brand new.
Buy precious things. The heart turns into stone. Hardly stop. Bedtime story. Happy ending game. Just a snapshot in time. Life is a journey, not a destination. Enjoy the ride without sound downs. My friend enjoy carrots for the plate. Holding a platinum knife with sapphire glow. But his eyes did not shine. What he misses and he can hardly control. Surrounded by precious things. My heart turns into stone, hardly to stop. Bedtime story, happy ending, you just a snapshot in time. Life is a journey, not a destination. Enjoy the ride without sound downs. Hardly stop. Bedtime story. Sometimes you have to play supporting role. But what matters is that your eyes shine in the moment. Hardly stop. Bedtime story. Happy ending. You just a snapshot in time. Life is a journey, not a destination. Enjoy the ride with ups and downs. The darkness is pierced by the morning sun. The light is beautiful and I mesmerized by it. But soon I can't open my eyes. But eventually I get used to it. Surrounded by precious things. The heart turns into stone, hardly to stop. Bedtime story, happy ending game, just a snapshot in time. Life is a journey, not a destination. Enjoy the ride without sound downs.
Bienvenue, London, mes amis. How are we doing? Good afternoon. I might have butchered that, but please confirm if I said that correctly. I am here with my brother in battle, here, Rexu, Russian Rexu, the double R combo. How are we doing, my man?
I'm doing fine. Bonjour. Wait, bonjour is good day. So
Yes.
I think that's still decent. Bonsoir. Okay. Good night. Bonsoir. Um. So yeah, we have a special Honden for everyone today. first of all, the English stream, so that is a new, I think, in Honden. And second of all, a big prize pool and an even bigger bracket. It's going to be a brawl, and I'm quite curious. Oh my god, my challenge is giving me Malta to Nice flights. Evo is coming to France.
It's gonna be a nice one.
Shut up. There's a lot of names that are quite strong in Europe, and two of them who might be facing off against each other later on today, might be even in winners or grand finals. Sorani and Patachu, who did play yesterday salty, and suddenly took the dub. So I'm quite curious to see if Sorani will be able to repeat that if they actually face off against each other. There's a new patch that launched yesterday, and I think a lot of people are very happy about it. Maybe not everyone, like Sol, Leo, Bridget.
No,
doesn't
let
really
me
play
tell
that
you,
much,
soulmates, we're eating it. We're fine. We got a new optimum starter. I haven't had time to try anything yet, but from the videos that I've seen, we are kind of eating. Speaking of eating, the Johnny mains, they are some of the happiest they've ever been. We even have Uriel Legion coming back for a tournament today, which is really nice. That's my goat. I think that we've already started with the tournament because we are going off with the first match on the stream. I can hear sky should be high, but I cannot see anything. Pap. Protection. Wait.
So instead of reflecting,
There we go.
okay.
they blame the
So
we don't
that's
have-
Shadlight against Napso.
Okay, so Napso, of course, fellow commentator. We saw them in Assault yesterday. Now, enough talking, literally. They will have to go on against Chad Light, I think. I'm not sure who is who, actually. Or is Chad Light the soul? And Napso the Nago. Yep. Add 2S into... Oh my god, already with the big start here. The burst immediate from Chad Light. I like that burst, actually. Although, now... you have to wait a little bit longer for that burst to come back.
By the way, keep in mind, DP now also can... Never mind, first round goes by. So I was saying, DP now also can counters in a way, grabs. But you cannot DP or see anymore. What? That is the rush. That is the Blazing Rush. That is the Blazing Rush. Roundstar Vortex going under the 5k. I love you, man. My hero.
Go back. Clone.
Oh no.
Nailed the 2H against the Bringer. No cancel that 2H. Very smart, actually, from Napso. What if Pop if they committed to any of those Blood Normals? Specials, actually. DRC forward the throw. One more toss should be enough to kill the Blood-sucking Universe. Oh, could have got the front OTG there. 5k. Tanky leg. Has been a god tier move since day one of Strive, and 3 years later, it is still as strong.
It's a little bit of a dangerous move to just throw out the Bandit Bringer over there from the air. The rhyme was not intentional. We're gonna need to see what the adaptation is from Chat Light because it seems that Napso was like just ready to deal with everything.
Yeah, I think Napso was very aggressive, and if you're not comfortable blocking Nago, it's not going to be a fun time, of course. Nagoriyuki has also the mix that no one asked for, not even Nago players. So it's a grimy affair to be blocking against Nago. And in fact, just swing the 2D, immediately forcing the burst out of Napso.
Okay, we're getting in with a little bit of a combo. Doesn't get to bring the wall though. A little bit of a clone tries to corner him, and Napso. Never mind, DP, get out of my face. No, I want to be like still. Never mind. Comes up.
Cancel. I think a little bit of blood back. Gun flare. Oh, big counter hit. Confirm. Bang the bringer. This could kill. Yeah, it's a TK. Tripping the last hit. Uh-oh. Now we can't do these comebacks to S5H. Jump on the Pacific University air throw. Oh, DG. Nobody popped. Oh, comeback denied.
Dude, that was just a series of unfortunate events. I'm sure both players are in their seats like, yeah, I could have done that better, but you know, first match of the night, a little bit of tournament nerves, he burst out, keeps hanging in the corners, a little bit of a Fafnir, time for pressure. Never mind, 6p.
No thank you, says Napso. 5H, Beyblade. Okay, Fukio back, trying to reset a little bit the pressure. A lot of blood for Napso, but a lot of blood also for Chad Light. Already in yellow HP range. There's a Beyblade 6H OTG. One touch might just be enough, but good to S here from Chad Light. Looking to make the comeback. Never mind. Back throw from Napso. 1 round apiece.
It feels like Natsu is very, very aware of what Soul can do. I think that he has a little bit of an idea of how to play against most Soul players because he's just leaving the regular trap that you can find in Celestial against someone who might not be very well versed on the matchup. Chad Light doesn't really know how to that real quick right now, and the DPs are just not coming out. Never mind, it's okay. Get in the corner. My turn.
Again, the deflect shield, gunflame tags. Napso though. Revolver, RC, more pressure from Chad Light. Back towards the mid screen. Bar available. 6K, good blocks. Good look so far from Chad Light. Good challenge as well. Spends the RC into the Viper. Not going to be a clean hit. Not going to be a lot of damage. But one more touch. What was that? I was sure that was almost like a fake out Bandenbringer. But Chad Light had other intentions. We are level 1 game apiece.
I'm not gonna lie. That last conversion, I also didn't think that was gonna hit. I thought that he had missed. That he was like, okay, he's going back to the like pressuring and stuff. And he just caught him. So bad guy. Honest character. I made him. Ooh.
What do you think, chat?
I'm not gonna like. You know what? At this point, if you're playing a top tier, embrace it. Don't be ashamed of what you're playing. You picked a character because he was cool or because he was good. There is no shaming.
I'm not gonna lie. 3 years in, if you're not playing at top tier, if you want to win, you're doing something wrong.
Pretty much.
From Napso and Chad Light as well. What I realized is so far both players are still like using burst resources like they weren't nerfed, but I think they are feeling quite an impact because of that.
Yeah, like the use of, like for example, I haven't seen Napso use Wild Well Assault at all. Unlike Chad Light, who's getting a little bit of a nice combo going. Full pizza though.
Nice, beautiful stuff there with the air throw. Of course, Wild Assault was also nerfed in that it doesn't give a hard knockdown anymore, which I absolutely adore, by the way. Oh,
Chad is going with the super offensive round starts, and I think Napso has already realized that. He's just taking advantage of him. Like starting a round with no HP is very rough against Nagori Yuki. Uh-oh, caught him.
oopsies. Oh, yep, he's dead. Damn. That was... The knockdown 6P is kind of like surfing something on the plate and then the wall stick just after. It was quite nice to see. As Napso was 2-1 up, needing only one more game to win. Chad Light is not making it easy for Napso, honestly, but so far Nagoriyuki on point.
Your burgers, sir. Here's your burgers. Here's your food, man. Like, and then he's just running into a wall. Chad Light needs to like turn back a little bit of the aggression, maybe. Leave Napso to like, you know, wonder what am I gonna do. Just don't straight hurt it first. Is he going to do the rest of the early design? No, he's not.
Oh, I think Chad Light went for a more conservative button there, but unfortunately still got punished. Oh wow! Speaking of punish, no punish. Oh, and the Volcanic Viper. It recovers way too fast, honestly. Oh Jesus Christ!
Ow.
JH into Blood Pump. The tech.
No.
Oh, let's go! Beautiful throw there on the Nitrate Vortex. No wall stick just yet. One more touch should be enough. Getting tagged by the clone is not going to help Chad Light. Napso set point.
Aggression being the no. No, he doesn't know the timing of the combo.
Oh.
Okay, rough position for Napso right now. This is where Soul is strongest. Never mind, he's just gonna press a button and he's gonna get out of it. Banded revolver though.
Oh, Fafnir. Getting tagged. No continuation of the combo. RC available for both. Red Roman cancel. YRC tags the bringer. But Chad Light still with the advantage. Fafnir again, but I think bounced back to wait as well. The pick up Chad Light has meter. Doesn't go for the Tyrant Raid. This could be very costly, but finds the revolver.
Are you for real? You are a psychopath and I respect you from the bottom of my heart. That was a gamble. He's a gambler, natural born gambler right there. He goes over the clone with the brinker. My turn for Oki. Never mind. Presses the force slash.
Go as well to S5H. Another one. Oh, BRC for the punish. What was that? Oh, clone. A lot of pressure. The jump in. Oh, wow. Beating the 5k clean. And that is all she wrote up. So 3-1. Moving on. And winner side. It was a good effort, I feel, from Chad. Like, what I noticed is when. Okay. I'm not a fan of blocking either, but that's why I don't play in tournaments. I think that they were doing decently on offense. Unfortunately, they were getting a little bit impatient, and especially against a character like Naga, you kind of have to be able to slow down and to take the pressure, because once they get at high blood, their options will get very limited. So you kind of have to force them to get to that state, and of course they will not get to that state by blocking or taking damage. So it is kind of a trade-off. Of course, Nago can be very scary on offense, but you cannot really try to contend, I feel, offense against offense with Nagoriyuki.
That's the thing with Soul. What you want to do against Nago is like try to see what the rhythm of play is. Try to like figure what the pattern is, because usually they're gonna try to like space you out with forward slash. Then they're gonna get impatient and the neutral. Mostly, of course, not all Nago players, but you just need to like learn how to like get in. And Soul has plenty of ways of getting in and not going out. And speaking of not going out, Uriel Legion Johnny Nexi with the the Leo Whitefang. Leo Whiteman versus Johnny Whiteman.
Yeah, so we have a showcase of the characters that have lost the Invo Reversal RC, because Leo does not have a DP. Oh wow, beautiful start from Uriel Legion.
So the most pressing change that Johnny has in this badge is the dash. Now his conversions are way more consistent. You cannot just DP in the middle of his strings. Now he's a threat.
He's basically Sonic now, even with the blue color emphasized by Uriel. Oh, it's such a treat seeing Uriel back. And Senga, let's go! 2H pushing towards the core, doesn't get the 5k. 6k connects the one more touch. What a PRC from Nexi into the full conversion. That was insane. Oh boy!
The cards are up.
Oh,
Goes first. He's the fighter.
Right, backdashing away. Not to safety though, Nexi. One more touch might just kill 2 bars of tension. I feel Unit was going for the J, but not crossed up.
That was the
Crossed
J
up
moment.
inputs.
That was the J moment. Unfortunately, you cannot do that. The side switch. Nexi, okay. Deflect shield.
Oof.
Oh, the missile. I think I was trying to bait a burster. Maybe he just missed the input.
Still done, Nexi.
Jonesy
He's
says
strong.
this is low tier now. Jonesy, yeah. Oh man.
Top tier versus low
With
tier?
punish.
Leo is the top tier though. Ooh, let's go. Good wall break there from Nexi. That is 1-0 for the Leo player. As
Uriel. Confiamos.
Uriel Legan. I'm sorry, Nexi. I love you, but it's our boy.
I feel like this is a trap, because Nexi still hates me for being on the Spanish side when the Strat Cup happened. Like, he just came to me last UFA and told me, you were cheering for Patatas. Like, yeah, of course, yeah. And now I'm being forced to like root for Uriel against him. I feel like Bab has set me up.
The first memory of Nexi is him coming up to me and I have no idea who he is, and he's like, hello, you're Nexi, right? And I'm like, yes, who are you? But I didn't say that, of course. I had to read the name tag. There's a burst from Uriel. Oh, very good stuff there with the low close slash. One of the best close slashes, I think, in the game. Knocked down with the missed final. Good block on the overhead missed final. Bit of a stuff from up to the. And then the 2S. Nexi catching Uriel sleeping. But there's the J. Say my name.
J or Juanito. Middle of the screen. What? BRC, wake up with a 5P? You're crazy, man. You're crazy. I might not have a DPRC, but I do have this.
Oh, good block on the lowest final. First one's back to the mix. Ooh, the second 5k catches Uriel. Good jump, but even better air throw from Nexi. No boom, even more pressure. 6k wild assault into the back turn overhead. Not going to be enough damage as a burst back from Uriel. One more touch, no guard break. The boom catches a little bit. Uriel dashes back in. Ooh, okay. Far slash counter hit. This might just be where it starts.
Open him up with a card. Wall break, positive bonus. This might be the opportunity that Uriel is. Never mind. Next, he just wanted to shut me up.
Yeah.
Straight up, like, okay, sure. Okay, sure, bro. Don't worry about it.
An unfortunate wall break, I think, with the card, and not a hard knockdown, nothing for Uriel to get the OK from. Nexi was so strong, so good at taking back the initiative again and again. So it's a bit rough heading into the third and what could be the final game set point for Nexi, but we believe Uriel can bring it back.
It should be good now, Pap. Is it better? Why is it going down again? I had to fix this. Why is it going down? 1 second.
Oh, good card, not punished. A scary moment there, but still goes away. Nexi to just sides, puts Uriel in the corner.
It should be good
Standard
now.
5
Maybe.
key
Is it?
stuff. Yes.
There we go. Nice. Sorry about that. Whenever Video Ninja catches my mic, it just destroys the game automatically. And speaking of destroying, next is making quick work of them. Was a good segue. I am a good commentator.
Oh, good punish on the 5D. Knockdown into the card. There is almost 2 bars available for Uriel. There is 2 bars for Uriel, but none will be used. Nexi closes out the first round and gets onto set point. Uriel, very, very dire situation.
So, very, very hard to like actually do the comeback. Next, he's going. Oh, never mind. Maybe he can still do it. A little bit of a dash grab right there by Uriel. A little bit of an O-key. Tries to beat the burst. Gold burst right there. Crosses up. Remember when people say, why would Leo want to cross up on the corner? Now you know.
He didn't need it, they said.
I mean, he did not need it.
Absolutely. I don't even Leo players wanted it. Ooh, 2 bars available for next. The next touch might be
No.
35 DRC. Is the confirm good enough? No, goes for the backdash. The backdash from Uriel still alive, but only just 5H. Still alive. There's the guard crush. Was the mix run up and setting up? The super is available. There's the J. Uriel still alive.
Say my name. Say my name. El
Javier.
Juan.
We should mention a different J name every time. Beautiful
Julio.
2D actually. Juan Carlos.
Juan, I mean, that is Juan with an extra word. Let's go! He's entering the zone. Lauriel Zona. Es el momento.
Okay.
Oh, what a party for you! The anti-air.
YRC from Nexi. Wow, stomps on the run through. Very good stuff from Yuria. Oh my god. Runs under. Stuffs out. The overhead misfire. Block on. The cross up does not block the overhead. Uriel. Beautiful. Oh wow, that was sick. Ugh!
Wow, the range on that! I think it was cut off guard by that. 2D OTG? This is enough. That is the death of Uriel in Winners. I am extremely sad. Next is too good. Next is too good.
Mineral in chat saying if you turn around the J, it's just a straightened out L. Oh,
I mean, he is not wrong.
that. Yeah, it is what it is. Unfortunate. Our hero will go into the losers bracket. Very good performance though from Nexi. Will be moving on in the winner's side. Then we just had Justa beating Donut. So maybe who's not familiar with Donut, it is JTT, the Swiss Gold Lewis. That's quite a strong result from Justa there. Call it even an upset. Donut has been getting some very good results offline and online. So
Maybe White Wild Assault was doing a lot of work.
maybe.
Hmm.
I don't want to insinuate anything, but we do know how strong White Wild Assault was. So yeah.
Nah, I'm just kidding, man. Don is a super cool dude. I'm so sorry about that. Speaking of super cool dudes, we have the Prodigy, Shinki, against the Crush, Mon. I didn't know what to say. Shinki with the Sato that he has been super buffed the patch. That is a lie.
I think he's gotten a little bit better though. Zato Bros seems to be a little bit happy with the changes. I think he has new grimier cross-ups. So it's going to be interesting to see if Shinki has already something implemented. But Mon, wow, this shimmy, that's dead. RC out of the throne. This
Christ.
is this is not a fun matchup for Zato purely because of how much damage Ivana can output.
I think this is the first time that I've actually heard someone have the same theme on their match.
Oh,
Please no one say Sato didn't change. I mean, he did, but Sechi was saying that it was him, not the character. So yeah, you know how this works. Oh no, guy just with the somersault. Nah, he's dead. Mon just doing quick work of Shinki with the Geo.
to be fair, as much as I hate to say it, Sachi is actually decent at the game.
Yes, he is.
Uh,
100%. As much as I hate
Yes.
to say it.
It's funny, like his personality is inversely proportional to his talent in game. Do what you want with that information. But yeah, like, funnily enough, like Sachi had already won Salt EU like before the patch. So I
Yeah.
mean, the thing is, Zato was not bottom one. He was never bottom one. His like his kit was nerfed, but his win condition, I think, only got a little bit worse because of it being gone for longer. But it's saying Zato is bottom one is the biggest joke you can come up with in this, right?
In any case, like as is with many Guilty Gear games, bottom one doesn't mean that the character can't win. I'm just gonna
True.
put that out there. Because if I have to play Batman again, I'm going to rip my head off. Speaking of ripping heads off, Mon is crushing. Aha, Shinky right now.
Yeah, it's not a good look so far for Shinki. Ooh, okay, there's a lead. Trying to kill off Eddie.
Oh.
Wow, once again, Shinki goes for the throw and gets very, very bad reward for that. Already 50% gone from their HP. Good block on the DP, but it's still Shinki. Under the pressure, Mon gets the flip kick into the throw. A one more touch might just be enough already. Gold burst, oh, Shinki gets a 2S counter hit. Might just start the comeback.
This is the time. Shinky can do it. Shinky, by the way, also has a soul. So I'm not sure why he hasn't switched. Okay, deflect shield. Tries to get him out. YRC.
Anyway. Throw 6H. Good
Oh, it's
2K. Is it going to be enough damage? Yes.
Yes, it is. Shinky trying to crawl his way back to try to get something going. After, oh no,
That's a nice shot.
Gadu
so-
dog.
Okay.
Oh, get back in the corner.
Okay. Jesus, that deflect shield did nothing. Mon is still inching his face.
What a grab! Oh, he's dead.
Yep. No! Not the start! Unfortunately, dropped the combo. Chick is still alive. Puts Jovan in the corner. 5D is good.
He's going to like bash himself against the wall if he loses because of that one. That drop was criminal, man.
Oh, wow, beautiful carry as well. The drills have to bait something out versus not back! But, Mon's life bar. Gone.
I would be punching my wall, man. That was that is sad. That is just sad. Like he was trying to finish with the super, you know, to get the morale boost and get your opponent to like, oh, he did a super when he could have just killed me with one hit. But now you're dead. Now you're dead. Don't get greedy. Just do the normal combo, man. I would be mad. I would be super mad about that one.
It's not such a bad character, you know. Once he starts his offense, he doesn't stop. That's what bad characters do, don't they?
Someone is shooting today. Holy crap! Damn! Damn!
I'm just exhausted, man. I hope this patch actually stops this out of that play because he is not a
That's
bad
never,
character at all.
it's never gonna stop, man.
Sure.
At this point, I've even seen Soul downplay, and how can you do that, you know? I'm not gonna name names because there's no need, but yeah.
Oh, Chave. Good defense so far from Shinky. Might just be maybe a little bit motivated from that really good round, but Mon is still on a tip. 2 bars of tension available. The cold slash catches the backdash. No backdash in the corner for you. Mon doesn't forgive.
That was murder. Like Mon is just doing his best to like get on with it. He has another game to go, you know, he has somewhere to be. He has places to go. Food to make, I guess. Dinner time is close. Pressure. Oh, what a great Shinky. The back throw incident. Trying to make it happen. YRC. Oh, tragedy. Tragedy.
Wow, that was very unfortunate. The Chave, the enhanced Spiral Arrow, actually getting Shinky to 1 pixel of HP left. So it was pretty much you have to make a decision, and clearly Shinky made the wrong one. At, at like when you have like 50, between 50 and 60 tension, it's probably the worst situation when you need to FD because of course it costs tension. So you want to keep a bar for the potential comeback to happen, but then again you kind of need the bar to live as well. So
And not
it
only
goes both
that,
ways.
Giovanna also chips damage with normals when she has Miza, so it was checkmate. It was checkmate situation. Whoever thought, you know what, this character needs to chip damage on the rush down. You know what? And that change is still there, so sure. I love this game, but some of the decisions are decisions.
Well, yeah, Dice Case vision was a bit blurry. I mean, it was. I think he found the glasses for the last patch though. Like, someone lent Dice Case the glasses. BRC. Right. Come on, trying to force the issue. Good life lead for Shinky, but that just might be gone in a second. There's a throw from Mon. One touch will definitely kill off Shinky. BRC will block on the low. There's a backdoor from Shinky. Damn, the timing on these throws has been immaculate from the Zato.
I think that Shinky either called out Mon trying to be cheeky or it was a gamble. I'm not exactly sure because that was way too precise. And drops the combo. Unfortunate on the corner, pressure by Mon. Wall break with a super out of a CS. That is going to be some damage.
So might just kill here. West, good block.
Wow.
Mon still finds the timing. And a perfect 2 boot as well. Set point for Mon to move on in winner's bracket. The backdash is caught by 2S, forcing the burst immediately from Shinky. Just like that, forcing the corner. Good stagger. Opens Mon up.
Oh no. Speaking of opening up, gonna take you around the world. A little bit of a Ronaldinho doing touches with the ball. Tries to get him and open up. Shinky blocking well, very patient. Good tech. Doesn't block the YRC. Shinky trying to get out of the corner. Eddie's out, doing a lot of work. Oh, that was sick. Is he? Yes. No!
Oh! Deflect shield. DP, but cannot escape the follow-up. Was a good attempt from Shinky, but Mon just on a different level tonight. Mon has these nights where they play so well, and this might just be one of those. Shinky is a formidable player, and to get such a convincing victory against them is no joke. And so that means Mon will be moving on forward. That means they are in top 16 of tonight's bracket. That's really good. That's quite wow. Wacklist beat Patachu 3-0. That's huge.
Man, the loss of DPRC is taking its toll on players, man.
I think even the Johnny buffs, that might just be huge. I mean, we did see Johnny really shine. Like, I think even Johnny sent Tiger up to losers bracket at Evo. So it's just no, that was before the patch. Damn. Okay. Yeah, I think Johnny was so underrepresented, that maybe not a lot of players actually knew the matchup well, but now I don't think there's any option. You have to
The
know the
thing about
matchup.
Johnny in the last patch is that it's not that he was a weak character per se. It's more that it was inconsistent as hell. Like the setups with the card, the hitbox whenever it exploded, it was almost RNG because it could have exploded in a different side of the character. The dash didn't let you do the follow ups correctly. Uh, because it was way too slow. The dash cancel was a little bit iffy. It was like an incomplete character. That's not to say that he was bad because you could see some players like Soap Eater doing very good with him, but he's just consistent now, consistent and better. The fact that Mistfinder also gives you a counter hit now, like a slowdown counter hit, that's huge because it lets you do a bunch of stuff. It's still punishable, of course it is, but now his Oki is very good. Now it's what the character was supposed to be doing from the start. I'm pretty sure that now everyone's gonna be forced to like do it because before you could just wink it. If you knew like one or two things, you could just coast the Johnny matchup. But now you need to like learn how to fight it. It's gonna be, I think it's gonna be really interesting to see what's going on. I've also been seeing that some of the Gold Lewis players are still doing good because as soon as they get the advantage, it's still pretty rough to like get Gold Lewis off of you. He didn't need a 15 frame dash. Soul did not need a heavy volcanic viper starter that can combo into itself meterless. We got it.
Hey, let Johnny eat. Let Johnny eat.
Yeah,
But
man, you're paying €5 for a character that is incomplete, man. So
maximum whining, maximum buffs. Then Rezo, the Batman is not sleeping. Absolute violence. But we are, for the moment, heading to a very short break, in just 2 minutes. And then we will come back with top 16, no, top 32 actually of the bracket. We have the name battle, Revel Rezo. I'm definitely going to make so many mistakes.
oh, okay, I'll see you guys in a little bit.
The darkness is pierced by the morning sun. The light is beautiful. I might mesmerize by it, but soon I can't open my eyes. But eventually, I guess you sit surrounded by precious things. The heart turns into stone, hardly stop. Bedtime story, happy ending game, just a snapshot in time. Life is a journey, not a destination. Enjoy the ride with ups and downs. My friend enjoy Paris for the place. Holding a platinum knife with sapphire glow. But his eyes did not shine. What he misses
Wow, so excited. We're back with more Strive action on the latest patch, of course, a patch that a lot of people are definitely having fun with, especially the fact that people don't have to hold loopable Oki for like 40 to 30 seconds in a round. People are allowed to play the game actually. Can you imagine being able to be allowed to play Strive?
That's sick, honestly. Like, we've definitely seen our fair share of players holding down back in the corner. Gaze going through his tears coming out of their eyes. Prayers that this pressure stops. But now, finally, we can play Guilty Gear Strive, the fighting game. We did not pay £60 to block. We still were forced to block, but wow, finally, it is time to press the buttons and get killed for counter hits and not for blocking. But so far we didn't have a White Wild Sword character, but that is going to change because wait, no, we did have Naruto, my bad. But we will have Batman, I think, on stream. Wrestle against Revel, so two characters who were impacted a bit with their main tools. Sin, of course, cannot really DPRC anymore, cannot even use the follow-up after a block DP, so that's going to impact a lot of Sins, and that's going to need a little bit of workaround, I feel. So players need to be a little bit more aware.
Yeah, the follow-up bit was a bit of a crazy one, but I guess they didn't really want SDPs sort of getting off got free as it were. And then on the flip side, oh baby, Rezel, oh my, Bedman is eating this patch. Oh my goodness. These characters. Shouts to BP Tank, who's been tweeting a ton of different tech with Bedman. This character is. I'm scared. I'm scared for players. I'm not gonna lie. Plyman Rezel's gonna look strong in this latest iteration, Rexy.
Two players who have definitely studied a lot their character, have been playing Batman for more than a year now. So, just like Patachu with Sin, this might just be Plime and Rezel's time to shine. I mean, Rezel has already shown quite a lot in previous times, but this just might be the start. So it's the Batman descending from the heavens. This color is weird. This is the mod, right? This is probably a Patachu mod. Or is it one of the new colors?
No, that's the new color. Yeah, the new color does that like it's like a weird effect on a lot of people, on a lot of characters' skins, and then really highlights certain colors on them.
Okay.
The Asuka's one, Asuka's new color. Oh my days, the cape is godlike. Hopefully we get an Asuka rocking that color in this bracket. Because if you haven't, I beg look up that color.
I'll make sure to do so. The start here for Revel. Couple of throws. Oh, the backdash is caught. Wow, the backdash in the corner though. Still working out. Rezel holding on to that backdash. Gets XP from Revel. 2 bars available. Doesn't spend any. But can't spend on the follow-up. Still doesn't kill though. Revel, what are you doing?
Oh no, you mashing. The Beyblade has to RC though. And of course now you get shenanigans with that JS vacuum effect. Doesn't matter though, Revel cleans it up. Got a little bit messy. It's okay. Backdash getting caught out. Okay.
Pressure. On assault. Overhead. Large dust for a boost of damage. Keeping Rezel in the corner. So much pressure from Revel now. Wasting all the stamina. Still keeping Rezel in the corner. Beautiful air to air.
Ooh, snuck under. Beautifully done. Revel closing out. And that was a long drawn out perfect as well. Slowly chipping and chipping away. Efficient corner pressure coming out there from the Sin. Beautiful stuff. Love to see it. Rezel just could not get out of that corner no matter what they tried. Backdashing. Trying to up, back, and air dash away, nothing was working out.
You like as well that Revel's special was not the suffocating type, so constant pressure, constant RC, but slow and methodical, so you can see what your opponent is doing, trying to escape the corner. As you said, nothing really working out. Not even the jump did Rezel any favors. Very, very well done from Revel, taking game number 1 already. This still a winner's bracket. This is a qualifier for top 16. The winner of this will play against Sarani, so it's not going to be easy, but hey, it's better to win winner's side top 16 than in losers.
Indeed. Especially with a bracket like this that we've got this week. That was, you do not want to go to losing side that early. You want to try and get up inside top 8 as soon as first gone on the side of Revel. Doesn't want the Birdman shenanigans to start.
Revel changing color, that's interesting, honestly. You don't really see anyone changing colors on a win. So let's hope this doesn't backfire for Revel's sake. Revel, excuse me, on 5k, catching the backdash once more. Revel has been a little bit too trigger-happy with the backdash in the corner. Of course, it can cause some big damage, but Revel has been playing really well around that. Speaking of backdash, though, this time, finally working out.
Right, corner carry, sets up the heavy error. Oh, what? Bold decision to try and challenge did not pay off. Huge ass counter hit works out on the side of Rezil.
Counter hit forces the burst from Revel. Till the Batman to go to work, another big counter hit. Charged on, almost in the corner. Wow, left right, goes inside. The spot available, goes for 6H wall break. No super just yet. Might have been even in his input. While Assault charges in. RC to make it plus. Then another perfect for Rezel. So paying back the one in the previous game with interest. That was very, very scary from Rezel.
Yeah, Rezel is showing off all those jumping improvements. The aerial strength of this Bedman is too much to deal with at the moment. Obviously seen a lot of JS's, and that JS-JD setup is kind of nasty. I'm pretty sure you can actually left-right it as well. It's not always same side. So far, Rezel's been going a lot of same side. I think you can actually get across it. Or at the very least, you can do like some stealing corner shenanigans as well. So yeah, this... You thought Bedman's set play was scary before? Oh, baby. It's going to get a lot worse in this patch, let me tell you.
Better not sleep on that.
We're still, what, week 1? We are... We ain't even close to... We are at the tip of the iceberg.
Can't even call it day 2, like the patch drop. Oh, it is day 2. Patch dropped yesterday, but still, like, it's day 1.5, I guess. Oops, experience. Oh, because though Rezel forces the burst from Revel. Both players out of burst immediately. And burst takes quite a while to come back in this patch, so it's going to be interesting to see who takes the life lead now. Uh-oh.
Oh. Put the gamble on the DP did not pay off. Get the overdrive off though. Well, Rezel is a known 13C enjoyer, known to really love installs on the Bedman, so maybe we're saving it for that rainy day. Either way, picks it up.
Oh, okay. Let's not follow up again. Big counter hit for Rezel. Revel seems a little bit lost after they had a very good game 1. They feel a little bit powerless against Rezel's offense. Maybe Rezel woke up. They will not let go of the trigger. There's a bot available once more for Rezel. Revel fighting back, almost built up tension. But it's still Rezel. Wow, the air Beyblade snipes us in. This might just be enough damage.
Oh no! No, the biggest hand somehow misses. It's okay, it's okay. The back throw secures the bag for Rezel, but heart started to drop then when that wall break, that 6H didn't connect. Lucky, 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 and yeah, you're right. A lot of the times we're like seeing Revel just kind of on the back foot after that first really strong game 1, right? On the back foot a lot. So I feel like it's a case of like what's going to get mentioned a lot with DPRC and being gone. It's almost like a lot of the characters that have these reversals are kind of a bit too afraid to just do the reversals now. They're like, oh god, I can't make this safe. I have to take the risk.
And most importantly as well, before it was a free way to take your turn back. Like, DPRC basically was neutral for you. Now that you don't have that anymore, a lot of players are second-guessing what they can do to win back their turn, so it's... You actually need to use your brain now.
Yeah, I think the fact that there's now throw-in-vull as well after so many years of having these reversals not be throw-in-vull, it's going to take a little bit of time to sort of forget about all that muscle memory that got built up. Big pick up though off the 4BA error with that close S. Beautifully done. Oh. Baby, it's time. We installing up.
Wow, the fireball just below. And now it's going to be very bad for Revel. 1 bar of tension, but you need to use it all for FD. Because Rezel will not forgive you if you release that. And in fact, there's a fireball. Putting Rezel on set point. Revel needs to work very hard for this victory now.
That was something that worked a lot of the time for Revel in the early interactions, that 6P and that 2S. You just got to try and avoid that JS as much as possible. Beautiful edge wedge to keep the bed grounded. And Stomp connects straight to Tyrant Barrel. Okay, gonna get that positive bonus. Try and build up that tension gauge. Woohoo!
Okay. Revel. Good signs of life there from the Italian. It's still not over. It's still set point for Rezel, but this is a much better look. Finally around after like 5 straight for the Batman. Now starting with the zoning. The jump in doesn't work out either. Wild Assault connects. Revel tries to get inside the actual range for anything, but Rezel has been playing so well. There's a throw again in the corner. 1 bar available, Revel. The gold burst attempted, no dice.
No dice. And that might be the next thing on the list, right? In terms of dealing with safe gold versus Rezel. He's gonna get that perfect. Is gonna clean it up. 3-1 in the end. The Batman moving on in the bracket to face Serrani, who most likely be on that Milia in that winner's side top 16 set.
This Rezel, I can see them doing just fine against Sorani. Going to be very, very interesting to watch. Of course, Sorani is going to be as hard an opponent to take down as always, but with this momentum especially, Rezel looking very, very strong. I'm quite curious about the result of that match, which unfortunately will not be on stream. But speaking of stream, I think we have our next set. We should have a couple of very interesting sets here. We have Steggy, so another Milia player against Justa. I guess still on the Axel. Axel got some nice buffs as well. So confidence in the character, I feel. And Precho against Gideon. Okay, that sounds like a matchup with fireworks behind it. Two everybody characters. No, actually, Gideon is on Slayer, of course. Top 8 at mix-up. Or not. Yes, or no.
Gideon. Top 8 in Grand Blue.
Okay, at least I didn't say he got top 8 in Strive. That's
So you were correct, there was a top 8. Didn't get top 8 in Strive, though. I think that he just didn't. He wasn't really happy with his Strive performance per se. But I mean, with the way he's grinding these online brackets with that Slayer, I'm sure it's a matter of time until Gideon starts getting those big results. Already improved with the Slayer in terms of regionals, managing to do quite well at wake-ups. And that was always a curse for Gideon, always kind of getting like those 4th places, 5th, 3rds. So now really starting to improve in that regard. So yeah, I think in terms of international brackets, yeah, I'm excited to see how Gideon performs, because the potential's there for a godlike Gideon run.
Yeah, I think Gideon has been really leveling up since they started really taking the game seriously. Santander Steve, okay. From all the players in Europe, their training partner is none other than Tiger Pop. So, or like one of their training partners. They're quite good friends, I think. So that definitely helps if you want to level up in Europe.
Where's HSB Harry, man? That's the next name. We need HSBC Harry. We need to go through all the British banks. Oof, RC, it's time.
Oh, wait. Okay, not dead. Thank God. If that was the gold lowest, it might have been dead, though. Brecho starting off the offense. Good defense so far from Gideon. There's a throw. Thrown in the core and more pressure from Brecho. Good burst. I like the burst a lot. Push again. Oh, 2H doesn't work out. It's the God button, but not where your opponent is in the air. And the coffin on the top of your head is going to be the round for pressure.
Players are going to clip that JD jump in and be like, nah, 2H should be able to also anti-air. See those little purple sparkles? that fly up to the top, yeah, those should actually anti-air as well. That's what Slayer players will actually try and suggest. Oh no, Bloodsucking Universe. The aura is there. Oh
jeez.
no. Womp womp.
Oh, yeah. Last Horizon. I wonder what Gold Lewis tastes like.
Probably like Big Macs.
That's a good shot. Oof. Gosh, again, engage me. I think that's the beauty of a character like Slayer as well. You have to 100 meter with like your opponent at very low HP, just meter them. Oh, wow, covered just in time to block the drone.
Comes out just to get the pressure on deflection. Coming up for Gideon, trying to get the push block, but right on the tipper of the Typhoon gets blown up for it. Could see the idea of what Gideon wanted to do. Wanted to push and use the deflect shield push back to push just outside of a Typhoon range to try and get whiff punish, but it did not work out. Creature was already putting in a ton of work with pre-patch Gold Lewis, and now has to deal with all the doubters. Has to say, no, I'm just that godlike. I don't even need a plus on block White Wild Assault.
Imagine. That's going to be a very fun time because in the next couple of weeks, people realize how actually stupid White Wild Assault was. It still is. Don't think otherwise, but yeah, it was kind of ridiculous. Drone set up. Oh, the overhead catches Gideon. Still sitting on the burst. Maybe using it to get rid of the Fat Man. PRC forward overhead bonk again. Not enough to kill. Never mind this time. OTG will be just enough damage.
Oh no, full sucking. Little cheeky smooch. Big challenge coming out from Preacher just to delete that aura away. Sometimes you just have to take that risk. Overhead actually just kind of anti-air it all back. Throw incident. Thunderbirds a go. That delay was nasty. Almost caught Gideon biting, but that does instead. Not quite enough. Gideon still have an opportunity here to steal away this round. Woo! The ankles!
Oh. It is all for naught. Brett's still taking the round and game number 2. I guess everyone saw the clip of that Slayer doing like 10 teleports in a row. Maybe Gideon took inspiration from that. The no, what do you call it? Like the left right same side. I guess it's that's what you get for actually being young and reacting. Me, I don't react. So if you go same side, I will still block it.
Whoa now.
Oh.
Whoa now. Gideon.
Huh.
Axe. Alright, okay. Snake's clearly been DMing everyone to tell people to play Axel. That's what's happened here.
He gave in to the Britain side. Ouch! Oh. Wow, the burst bait safe route. So much damage, Axel. Melting. Like an ice block in hell, in Malta. And anywhere in Europe at the moment, actually. Good confirmed, though.
Oh, close life from hell.
Oh! It's gonna hit. Oh my! Ouch.
Gideon, did time stop? Oh god. Okay. We're truly balling now. Bombers on round stop, burst gone. Creature now just has to avoid all the sickles, but Gideon end up trying to dash it up, maybe try to go for something a bit cheeky. Creature not biting, and now the Axel stuck in the corner, gonna get wheeled away.
4 in a row. 4 overheads. 2 of them on block, 2 of them on hit. That is all she wrote. Precho cruising to a 3-0 victory. The Axel pick, maybe a little bit rushed. Still was not a bad look for Gideon, but the Slayer performed a little bit better. Unfortunately, still nowhere near to take the victory, as Precho will be moving on to winners semis. Face off against Crushing Mod, so that's going to be really interesting set. as we now prepare for our last set before we go into our top 8. Going to be Justa against Steggy. So I'm guessing another Axel against Steggy on the Milia to be an interesting set.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting that the Millies are back in force, really. Obviously, they would get affected. You saw a lot, right, with Milliers breaking the wall with Wild Assault and then using the 50 tension that they would have spent on Winger to break. Now doing it for Mix, and now, obviously, with that changed, they kind of go back to spending that Winger or not. But on the flip side, of course, it means that Milliers themselves don't hit the low roll of then themselves having to deal with that hard knockdown loop, so them being able to play a bit more in neutral, and especially navigate around neutral, what with the air dashes, mirages, Artemis, and things like that. So it's going to be interesting to see how Millie is schmoove in this patch. Speaking of schmooving, shouts to Scatter. Hitting us with the raid, much appreciated.
Thank you so much to everyone who has joined. Of course, this is Honden. It is a wanted qualifier for the wanted taking place next week on the 30th. Plus, we have quite a generous prize pool. So, definitely some good money up for stakes. I wanted to add a little bit to your point about the wall break. It's quite interesting because so much attention was given to like getting a hard knockdown post wall break, but then Alba showed up and everyone just prioritizes Jealous Rage. So getting that key grab wall ender. So I feel that it's not as bad to maybe save the meter and go for a conventional wall break to keep the meter post wall break situation. I feel a lot of players are now quite comfortable in just not getting the hard knockdown post wall break, and with it being removed from Wild Assault, it's going to be maybe even more mind games until you maybe settle on a situation you want to go for.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, even just if you go for the wall break and you're back to neutral, if you're the one with 50 tension, you get to dash BRC, you've pretty much kind of guaranteed a neutral skip for yourself anyway, right? So you got that payoff like that. It's gone early on from both sides, just trying to at least control the grounded space with those tornadoes that whistle in the wind.
Fortunately, so far though, Steggy has been jumping over them very efficiently. So the total reward so far for Justa. Reward now coming in. Oh, left right bomber confirmed, and a second bomber on top. Round 1 going to Santander Joe. Okay, we have the Santander guys. Is there more parts of the crew?
What's going on with this crew? What kind of bank accounts these people will be rocking?
A Swiss bank account, tax free. Steady charging in. Close slash pressure, Wild Assault, keeping Justa in the corner. Burst is slowly regenerating, but the life is not. Cross up after the disc. Steals the corner, that is a round for Steggy. Perfect one to boot. So final round, game 1.
Oh, see how that change to the tornado really helps Axel's gameplay, right? It enables you either to go... Oh no! Oh, I like what Steggy tried to do though.
Oh, okay. Picking up the turn quite strongly though, just maybe a couple of overcommitments. Putting them in the corner, force the burst, Tornado once more. Just maybe trying to snipe out the jump from Steggy. Steggy did not commit to anything. Rainwater, Tornado once more. The jump does not work out. Capel does. 2 bars of tension for Steggy. 1 spent. There's a throw. One more touch might just be enough. Franco same side into the disc. Vertical disc, horizontal disc. I don't know what to call it, but that is a round for Steggy.
Spinny disc. Yes. Keeps on spinning. Beautiful stuff. Steggy. Looking strong. Of course, Steggy will most likely be looking at versus fighting on the horizon. Plat event in a couple of weeks' time. Definitely one to look out for. For a lot of the UK players, including the French players as well, right? It's not too bad getting over from UK to France, so expect to see a great turnout from the EU scene.
We
even
need
though
to
it is
defend
in
territory.
Birmingham.
Hey, you're going to stay inside. Just go. Ignore the city.
It's true.
We will enjoy a nice city next year. Get it. Backdash from just up 3, favoring Steggy because Axel is kept in the corner. This once more. The overhead. Look, that was a weird spot for just to get hit, but then just Steggy looking to run away with it. Lilia on the defense. YRC. Oh wow, that was a dash, FD, throw, another throw, just to confirm. RC bomber.
Passive now start. Make it rain. Just avoiding that 2S. Beautiful movement, big counter hit for Steggy here. Question is, do you go for the wall break? Yes, you do with the Artemis. Built that tension just in time with that route. A fair chunk as well. Now hard knockdown just... oh, actually got caught. That delayed close S catching the jump.
Maybe, I did not like that burst. And just probably didn't type that. Very good kill from Steggy, starting off round 3. Just with half burst. So we have to wait a little bit to get that burst back. Burst from Steggy used as well. Tornado actually connecting with Steggy's face once more. Run up 6H. Probably just going for the grab. Getting counter hit for the troubles.
Goodness. Nice. Air to airs, of course. Now that hard knockdown, so you get that charged tornado out. But it might not matter in the end. Times the burst just right to deal with the tandem top. But Steggy with 100 tension. Oh, nice use of the RC just to get a brief stop, but it's not gonna matter. Steggy finds the way on it. Anyway, the Milia now 2-0 up Rexy.
So I think it's been a notoriously bad matchup for Axel since it's pretty much the beginning of the character. Very fast against Axel's, maybe a little bit laggy buttons, and not as strong anti-airs. So it's, I think the onus is a little bit on on Justin to make it work, but they got here. They got into top 16, all doing their side. They have taken down some strong names. So it is not impossible to take Steggy down. And the switch to Johnny, okay. So we're just playing buff characters this time around.
Just go through the list of who got buffed. Okay, let's just keep going. On to the next one, let's see. Nice backdash. Let's get clip though.
Break. The haircut. Every time I see haircut, I just think of the heavily Potemkin Buster. Catching it. I want to make it. What a bait onto IRC! That was godlike! Roll up throw, just up, looking clean. Baits on the go pass as well!
Jesus. Oh, look at these. It's not gonna matter though. Another one?
Nice. Good stuff there. Very good kill from Justa. Moving their way. Steggy's face, but Steggy will not stand down for a good block at the 6K. And a punish as well. Let's see if they'll be spending it this round or the next.
No questions. Is just gonna burst? Yes, they are!
Oh. Okay, that's... Oh, dead. Damn, that's killed quite badly because of the run-up 2-piece, but Steggy is still getting the kill. Moving on to set point, Justa with almost no burst. Going to be very rough to get off Mulia.
Oh, that could have been a lot scarier. But I think Steggy wasn't really expecting that Artemis to hit, so wasn't quite able to pick up the 5k deflect shield. He's going to try and get at least a far S to punish thanks to that deflect shield. Just trying to get out and away from the corner, but Steggy chasing down those backdashes. And there's the mix, the turbo full cross up. Oh god, same side.
I got the super. That is all she wrote, staying with a really strong 3-0. Very good attempt there with the Johnny at the end from Justa, but unfortunately, maybe too little too late. Was that first round was insane. Baiting out the burst, baiting out the YRC with the missed fire teleports was kind of cracked, but unfortunately not a lot of Johnny footage from Justa. Let's see if they will bring it back from the loser side, as we are going to take a short break, and when we come back, we will, I think, we'll have qualifiers for top 8 from the losers bracket, and then all of top 8 on stream. But I will be signing off, but enjoy the godlike commentary from the rest of the team. And have a good night and enjoy the top 8.
The darkness is pierced by the morning sun. The light is beautiful, and I mesmerized by it. But soon I can't open my eyes. But eventually, I guess you get surrounded.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. This is going to be the start of your top 8 now. 5-minute break is done. You've got a new set of commentators coming your way. Myself, Keno, and obviously back from the first half. Rush right here with us to take us through this top 8. How are you feeling?
Mon frère, Keno, how you doing? I am going to keep butchering the French language because I don't know how to speak it. But yeah, we're here with the top 8 about to start. We got a lineup. Solari versus Steggy, Mon versus Presho, and we're waiting on the losers bracket. It could be a little bit of a, we got Scarfell and Nexi duking it out. Whoever wins goes against Wacklist. Then we're gonna have Gideon against Curb, Wrestle Krillo, and just a Shinki, and they're all fight. Patashu beaten by Shinki. Ooh. Is that an upset? Do we count that as an upset? I think we do, right?
I mean, I'm gonna take it through the fact that Paps had to do the streaming here today, so therefore they had to DQ. That's not actually free. That's a DQ on my side
okay.
of Paps. So, I'm a hold it out. I'm a hold it out for the real ones out here, for the tournament organizers, for the stream runners, commentary, the TOs. That is a DQ because you gotta run your job.
It makes
That's
sense.
how I'll see it.
Makes total sense.
But yeah, Shinky just over on that side. Hopefully we can get and honestly, obviously really like just the ropes. We can get some Shinky, so we can get some of that new Eddie and Zato tech coming out on the stream today. But obviously we're gonna be sticking with winner's side first though. Krishamon, Pecho, and Shrani. This is Steggy. I do believe we're going into the Pecho match first. So
We
going to be
are.
the brand new, well, I was going to say Gold Lewis, but Petro actually having the Pocket May ready for when White Wild Assault. We're eventually going to get its nerf, and obviously, lo and behold to the gods, it has. It's finally come. Unfortunately for me, it has given me a fraud card at the same time, getting rid of DPRC. I can no longer have active defense. I'm forced to block.
We can still wake up mashing, man. Abare is still there because we're not going to call it mashing. We're going to call it Abare because we are
Cultured, we're sophisticated. We've got knowledge. That's why we're on the mic.
True.
But yeah, we should be getting into this
Sure.
very soon. Though it's been an interesting sort of like showing off for the patch as well, with it coming out. Obviously, we have had a couple of characters coming up with White Wild, so we had the Nago earlier on as well. With I think is it Nexi, the Leo player.
I mean, Nexi can play whatever. I've seen him play everything, and he's always good at it. So yeah, I hate him. I wish it was me.
Yeah, well, obviously, it's nice to see them up showing. Obviously, not the Leo changes. Obviously, Leo getting them there. This is unfortunate. I don't know if we've had an Elfelt yet. Have we? We've not had an Elfelt yet on stream, but I don't think there's one in bracket actually.
Think we have. Let me check.
Obviously, Elfelt feuds with some of the changes that they've got as well, though, and obviously Johnny has been fully on display, but. Johnny looks fantastic now coming into this new patch. A 15 frame dash, my word. Looking like a Tekken character on high speed.
I mean, I wish. That would be super cool. Speaking of being cool, pressure against Mon. The UK duel right there. See how changed Goldlewis really is without White Wild Assault. I think pressure, she was one of the few players who, using White Wild Assault in a very different manner. Not just abusing it like most Gold Lewis. This is a compliment, even if it does not sound like one.
I mean, obviously, they were doing fantastic throughout the year. One install, nearly said mix up. One install at the start of the year. That's done fantastic in offline sets as well, especially online. Obviously, Wanted, which is a qualifier for, did a fantastic job throughout it all, really. So, obviously, it's nice to see. Well, we'll see how that change affects them going forward, though. And yeah, to be fair, you are correct. They were a player that didn't really use White Wild Assault a whole lot, though. It was definitely a fantastic tool coming out for the Gold Lewis, though. But currently, she's on the back foot right now as Gio's trying to find a way back in. Really nice somersault. Get that reverse going in as well. Forces an early burst out, though. Let's see if it works out.
Being a very beefy boy, Gold Lewis can allow himself to do one of those bursts at the end of the round. Pressure looking to close this up and converts successfully very well on that one. 1-0 on the first round. Game, not round.
Punishing on that. K as well, though. It's going to be Petro that's going to have that pressure, have that mix. She's trying to advance forward. Reflect Dash going to get caught out now, but Spiral Arrow being stunted by that Behemoth Typhoon, though. And look at this damage, look at this pressure that Petro now has. Trying to even up the rounds, and we'll get it with the Glasgow Kiss.
The Glasgow Kiss. Very, very rough time right there. As soon as you get a little bit of advantage as goal is, you're gonna have a what a 6P. Good reactions by Pleasure showing her rage. But now I'm gonna show you Mike. No, drops the combo. Pressure in the corner by Mon though. Somersault kick.
Cool though, nice with the pressure. Still able still the family to get out, and fortunately, I thought it was going to keep on going, though. We will get the throw, though, finding the gaps in the pressure, and this is the Gold Lewis mix that has not gone away. This is the Gold Lewis pressure that is here to stay. Big dash forward into that throw, though. I'm liking that. Super jump up just to get that distance. Maybe wait for the option. Does eventually get caught out, though, and it is going to be Thunderbird out. Nice dash around it, but an anti-air to stump them out. Preacher going. Oh,
What a,
one game
a
right there.
2P right there, man. Great anti-air action by Pressure right there, showing Wild Gold Lewis is not dead without Wild Assault. We're gonna have to wait for October for that. Hopefully.
Hopefully. But oh yeah, fantastic. Looking like a Street Fighter 5 character right there with the low anti-air. But
True,
I mean, fantastic in that first round. I think this is going to be a a hard game coming in for Crusher right here. So it's all going to be all about obviously how you navigate around that. Obviously how you navigate around that Gold Lewis. I know Geo itself didn't really get anything this patch, so a little bit unfortunate. But in all honesty, didn't need it. Fantastic character as is.
It's like right now the new patch has shown like the direction that they're trying to take the game in, and it seems like they've heard most of the complaints that the players have. So I'm actually quite happy with it. Also, Soul didn't really lose anything. So
I will say I'm absolutely stunned that like they yeah, we're gonna address it, whilst at the same time soaring off Biken's only other arm. Like that's kind of crazy. I'll be real with you. More than that later though, if we see a bike, and it's gonna be.
I mean, true. True.
She got RCF parry. How you? It's terrible right now. It was like a one combo extension.
Yeah, like you could have just kept that one, like remove the other one, but the combo extension one just seems unnecessary, man.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy.
Is he? Is she? Yes, she is. Oh my god.
Whilst we're yapping away though, Mon is putting the work in right there, getting that first round once again. Same like the last, but can we keep it up though? Pressure in the corner, it's really nice. Goldie's trying to find the way back out, but that backdash getting caught. PRC keep ourselves safe. No buttons coming down for Peter though. Really nice red Wild Assault to keep that combo going, and we look even more menacing in the corner right now.
Oof! Shaved her head right there. Uh-oh. Oh, that's gonna be some damage. Actually, he tries to go for the Oki instead of the damage. Pressure in the corner. Oh no, don't jump. Don't jump. Oh, you're dead. You're not!
No, I think...
Mrs.
Kara, yeah, we must have been a misinfo from the super, maybe a Kara from the P. You never know. Trying to do fast RC. Doesn't matter at the end though. It will be Behemoth Typhoons to take that round and even it up. Picho having a little bit of a scare right there, but to get it, Mix is going to start up now, and this is the Gold Lewis pressure we need. Nearly got that danger levels as well for that Thunderbird, but for just 5Ps coming out, mashing on
A body. It's called the Barry. Don't worry about it. It's
body, yeah, body.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Now, speaking of don't worry about it, right now pressure is on the upper hand. Yeah, back throw into the Roman cancel and the cold shoulder taking that one. 2-0 for pressure. Mon, like the result is not very, very accurate for what we're seeing because Mon is fighting tooth and nail. He's doing really good, but pressure just has a slight edge, taking it out from him.
I think obviously that's just pressure being pressure. She's absolutely been fantastic. Also, it's showing to the fact that they're not really hesitating in the corner as well, especially against some of this geo mesh pressure. So the fact that they're getting out of them situations and then starting up their own, so more on Mon right now to try and just put an end to the Gold Lewis. Ooh, 2K to get that started though, forces the early burst out and I'm right back into the corner though. But we've got our defense, we've got our resources if we need them, and no, we do not. Just back throw incidents. YRC. Oh my days.
And the back through. My turn. You need to be scared of me. The thing is that Goal is such a beefy boy. Having to open him up so many times is discouraging. Oh, this is also very rough. Yeah, good luck blocking that, man. Good luck. Oh, nice one. Back walk into the 2S, taking that out.
Did we call that footsies? We've got a whole coffin.
I mean, it is feetsies.
Feetsies?
Feetsies.
We're getting straight
Oh,
on the
with the
streams
jumping
now.
dust.
Ooh, Fro gonna get punished as well. Thunderbird is out, gonna get the full combo half against the corner here. Straight into that system to the down though. Going for just for the 360 version of it. No messing about. Hard knockdown. It's that next mix. It's that next bit of pressure. And it's a really nice YRC. But I don't think it's gonna get them out of the situation. And I think Mon, we're just delaying the inevitable. Unless we can pull something out of the bag.
Oh, I still have this, man. I'm sorry. Hold this drone. Hold a DG2 Phantom. Or whatever, I'm not really into drones.
That,
3-0 for the pressure. That was decisive. It's like, nah, I still don't need to like use LinkedIn. I don't need to take to get a job. It's still, I could just keep playing Gold Lewis for now.
yeah, I mean, you know, it's like I said earlier, they had the May in the pocket if they really needed it, but did a fantastic job with the Gold Lewis right there. No reason to really come off the character. No massive changes other than that wild assault. So, you know, why not stick with it? Keep it going. You know,
It's
a
a good
fantastic
character.
result so far.
Beefy boy. The risk reward man. We're gonna call him that. Speaking of risk reward, we have Sorani against Steggy. Steggy and Sorani both melee players. I am not sure if Steggy's gonna want to play that mirror though. On the lower side, we have Justa and Grillu. Justa
Ooh.
beating Shinki 3-0. Ooh. And he'll be in Wrestle 3-1.
Kira beating Gideon as well, 3-0. So that's a massive match down there as well. Scarfeld
And-
though losing out 3-2 to Nexi. Oh, I want to see Scarfeld scream.
And we need to see what's going to be the result between Walklist and Nexi right there. But first, the aerial assault game. Death from above. Never mind, Alba. What am I saying? Why would you play Melia against Melia when you have Alba?
It's crazy that we're called a season 3 victim out here, yet Stedgy, we're out here playing ABBA. Like, nothing wrong. Big base coming out though, and this is the type of pressure I want when you play ABBA. Keep that Melia under wraps, making sure it can't start up, and we're going straight for that transform. Ooh, a must needed base coming out from Serrani right there. Does not want to be on the end of this transform jealousy.
Literally, you're forced. Oh no, the neutral button from Alba right there. He just
Go for
catches her
Rule of
from the
Flame.
sky. Jealous rage. Be careful. Oh, good one by Solani being very patient. The mix-up doesn't manage to do it. It's so rough, man. Like, you know that you can die from one hit right there.
It's looking like a hard match right now. Steggy, nice that he transformed there, but should be getting this with the key at the end. Fantastic as well. Really nice moving from just to try and get around the Serrani, to try and get this Melia locked into the corner. Going with the command dash there though. Dr. Doom kicks coming in. It's going to be a wild assault to keep that pressure up. And look at this damage right now.
Jesus.
That is crazy. Not going for the
Man.
re-key grab though to build that bar. We will get that untransform. We will get that uninstall and pressure in the corner though. But I mean, we're in a fantastic situation. We can take some of this damage, take some of this pressure. No punish on the bad moon. Go back into that throw though.
Oh, he knows the gimmick. He knows the cross-up. Dude, it's so, like, I am so scared for Solani. One single wrong move and she's dead. But right now she's maneuvering around Segi very well. No disc. Just raw doing the mix-up and about to kill. Winger never kills though. Winger does kill in this one. Grasping victory.
There's enough health down. Serrani even up the rounds there, really fantastic. Going straight for that install though. You can see that he wants to apply that pressure straight away, and a really nice base coming out. Not want to be on the back end of that combo. Needs to be clean with the movement right now though. Should be quite slow against Serrani. Big use of the buttons, big back throw coming out, and should be able to start with that pressure, get into that transform state. Nice uses of the command dash as well, just to try and keep that pressure up, keep that movement in the corner. Ooh, 2M not reaching though. We're going to be on the back end of this. Serrani looking fantastic right now.
Oh, by the way, we don't have the wall break with the wild assault anymore, so you gotta be a little bit craftier with what you do. And misses with the chicken wing. The Artemis about to do a little bit of a winga to have an Oki, even if it doesn't kill. Burst on Steggy though. What's the wake up? That is the wake up. That I would have done the same. I cannot say. I cannot criticize that at all.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic from Serrani there to get that burst out. It wasn't a bit inevitable for that to come. Obviously, it was all about guessing that right time for Steggy, and unfortunately, it was leaving them in the dust. Serrani going to be going 1-0 up right there. Unfortunately from Steggy, but we'll still get into this. The Season 3 victim is currently experiencing the Season 4 traumas. You never know. The name might change, but the recipe is still the same. It's still going to be Steggy versus Serrani here.
That is this is the matchup though. Like Sodani's played this matchup until having being nauseous against Tiger Pup and some other ABBA players, I'm sure. But it's always scary, you know. Oh no! Speaking of scary,
Scary.
Yellow's reach.
You know what? I was down for it. I was down for the anti-air re coming out from Steggy right there. Not hitting though was kind of crazy, but we still got the speed to keep up. We're faster than a million now. We're better if we can get that hit in, but unfortunately, we're forcing that burst out early. We're going for that one install, and we are empty on the jelly. Just ton of PB though.
Oof! The movement, blocking everything. Huge advantage for Steggy. Blocks the haircut, blocks the following make with the RC. He knows the tricks. But doesn't matter. Optimus chicken wing into the wall break. Some damage by Amelia, huh?
I mean, that's the Artemis changes, you know. Artemis doing so much damage out. Lexus Scarfelt on that, really trying to figure them out on Twitter. Ooh, just enough time to block the escargot. It's going to be a big throw into that corner, though. Go for that mix. And that should all be she. Rope, never mind, though. Blue RC getting out of that corner. I want to be messing about.
He tries to get out of the corner. Last shaker. FD doesn't want to die from chip damage. Another one tries to drain the meter. This is an attrition match. Oh, the neutral and /slash to finish off the round. Very well done by Sodani. Tries to finish it early. Doesn't want to long matches against Dava are mind bending, and you still have more tournament to go.
I mean, really hard to keep up with Millias. Especially when you don't want that miss, especially when you don't have really good options against it though. Fortunately enough, we've got some of them guard breaks, and that was a massive anti going into it. Go for that key grab, restore some of that bar. Green high fives in the corner, not want to be messing about. Bad Moon hitting on the overhead, and we should be able to go coast to coast with this. Serrani doing fantastic work right now. Mix coming out, nice awareness from Steggy. It's going to be a trade on the buttons though, but it's going to be an option for them to start up. And this is where you don't want to be as Serrani right now. Blue RC, go for that mix. We're hitting low. Save that base, Serrani. It's going to be the next round.
Yeah. No need to waste the burst on that one, because if you, for whatever reason, don't get the advantage back, you're dead. And going against double with no burst on the last round is a nightmare.
Really
Oh no.
is.
Instant burst.
Yeah, it has to in that situation. It would have been so much damage against the corner. It would have been a fantastic combo box then. But avoided from Serrani right there. And we go back to this pressure though. That bar's nearly half full, so if we can start that pressure up, start that combo, it's going to be massive for Steggy. But right now they're on the back foot. Could be YRC to get out, trying to fast PRC. Getting caught off though. Anti-airs coming out, but the blocks are nice. Only with the awareness.
Tries to get out of the corner, but Sonai is ready. Haircar in the corner. Mix doesn't see this one coming. Gets out of Joe's rage, but I have a grab. One more mix. Doesn't guess correctly, Sonai 2-0.
Really smart from Sarani there as well, not to go for the OTG after that. Go for that mix instead. Take that hard knockdown. Really, really smart. Steady as well, in all honesty, going straight for the installs when they can, just so they can try and keep up with Milia. Obviously, you know, there's going to be a speed dynamic between these two right now, and
Exactly.
obviously, yeah, you've got the ability to go and double, triple your speed if need be at any point. Just make sure you got that bar.
And it's so very rough because, you know, like, if she had gone for the OTG, that wouldn't have killed, and you probably go back to Nuge against Ava, and that's always scary, even if you have the advantage, man. Like, Ava is very, very scary. No touches for her, because, you know, she just came out. Why would you do anything? Kind of like Slayer. Why would you touch anything from Slayer? I cannot think of a single thing you would change.
Not at all. As a Slayer fan, I think it needs to be faster, but you know, that's
True. It's true. Also, give him a DP.
that's great.
Oh, she's moving. Okay, okay. That's not enough to kill, but that's gonna give the oak he needed to close the round. My Lord Sarani going into overdrive.
Tandem top. To get the hit confirmed there, going in with the empty. Really nice coming out from Sarani. The mix is clean right now. You can see Stegi just trying their best just to stay out of these situations, stay out of these mixes, but 15 is all we can really do right now. There's no burst on the table. I guess we can reflect, but that's a heavy call if you want to go for it, though. We do eventually get the punish against the Lust Shaker, though, as we RC to try and keep this combo going.
God.
Nice stance cancels, if we want to call it.
Like, that was so much damage. Calls out the burst, but doesn't block in time. Stegi wants to stay in the game. Will he be able to? Maybe? Oh, no punish. A little bit too slow there. Footsies. Actual footsies with the air throw ready there to kill.
Fantastic awareness, just like right there. They've always been in this situation, been in that 1-1 situation against Sarani right here. They've just not been able to get that final game, that final bit of knowledge, pressure, whatever you need just to try and take the full set.
Oh,
Does get that counter hit though, and it promptly forces the burst coming out from Sarani, and we go straight for that install. We go straight for that jealousy mode. We want to keep up. We want to apply the damage. I think we should be able to get it against this wall here. We do get RC as well, but we're not going to go after it though. We're going to keep that pressure. We're going to keep that momentum. It's looking cool from Stegi right here. Not
Dude,
collective though, as we can't find a hit.
when does it end? Like, that was like a full 10 minutes of pressure right there. TK Moon opens him up. Gets a counter hit. This is so that it's chance to close the set. She's done harder combos at this one.
Fast forward RC for the quick cancel. Charlie trying to find every way in. Working. There's cracks in the armor. There's cracks in the defense. We go straight for that super, and we can't. Oh no, we couldn't keep it going, but it will be a counter hit to end it. There, Sarani going 3-0 up right here, moving on to winners finals, doing a fantastic job.
Yeah, I'm really not sure where the mistake was there, but that run up close slash closed out the round very, very well for Sarani. Stegi being beaten 3-0 is a weird sight to see. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Speaking of sights to see, are we going with Sarani Precio winners, or what are we doing now, Pata?
I imagine we'd probably be going down to losers, get Nexi and Kira in, and/or Krillu. Obviously Krillu down there. I don't know who to be playing right now, actually.
I called him Pata, I meant Pap. I'm an idiot.
Padre. Oh.
Ah.
But
Okay, so we're gonna go with Krillu Justa right now. I hear his melodic voice in my ears. It's a shame that you're not able to hear the French commentary tonight. We're being here as a, you know, as a special thing for you guys, for the community. But yeah, like, if you don't really follow Honden, you need to like follow it, because Pap does amazing commentary. They do a lot of work in this tournament. This is one of the best bi-weeklies to be here. And yeah, Krillu Justa, I think that he's with the Johnny right now, or is he on the Axel?
well, that's what I'm wondering. Obviously, with the Axel buffs, wondering if we're going to see the Axel on stream. But I'd also imagine there's possibly a Johnny chance as well, though. You never know. Let's get into it. Obviously, make sure obviously you're keeping up with the bracket with us as well. Chat, just if you want to see what's happened throughout today. It's been a huge bracket today as well, though. Obviously, the likes of Patachi bowing out early to Shinky as well, though. It's been entertaining as all hell. So let's keep that going right here as we move into our loser side match. It's going to be Curly versus Justa.
We're preparing the battlefield right now. Just, you know, combing the grass, getting it ready. I ran out of ideas on that one. So, yeah, we're gonna go with Justa against Kiryu. We're about to go with that. If we are ready. But we had a little bit of a command. Let me see if I think it was this one. There we go. It works. It was perfect. We just needed like it's great.
Deck node in chat. I see you.
Yeah, what's up, Deck? Okay, what?
And we do see the actual from Justa coming out. Obviously, clearly rocking that arm, and we go straight in for that wild. So I'm gonna say that colour is clean. Hey, yo.
That caught me off guard. Hey, that move was nerfed.
I mean, yeah, on a technical basis, it was nerfed. No nerfs
Just
on the screen right now, though. As yeah, the new tornado coming out, just the dude.
Excuse me?
Yeah. So tornado.
Kiryu catching the 2H of Justa with the neutral bottom from Abba. Very dangerous position in the corner, but I have a grab. Other side of the rainwater, just straight up dashing against Justa. I want to end this, but I also have a burst.
Justa wanted to play in that beach range right here, and will get it. The 2HS. Fantastic. 2S, sorry. Doing a fantastic job against Krill there. And you know what? This seems like a kind of like an awkward matchup going out for Abba right here, especially someone who really wants to be in your face. I imagine Axel's probably got a fantastic job of just trying to keep them out, especially at these lower speeds when not in jealousy rage. And a massive 5k. That was huge right there to confirm that combo at the end.
Like, I'm not sure if Arxis knew that there was a Romanian Axel that was very good with Axel, and that by buffing Axel, we're gonna have a massive, massive threat right there. Also, the amount of jokes that we're gonna hear that go Axel mid, Axel high tier now, I am going to like just delete my Twitter account. I don't need this. I don't need this.
In all honesty, I think they are fantastic buffs for Axel. I think it's still probably one of the harder characters to play in this roster. I will say the changes to Whistling Wind and Snail are absolutely fantastic. The fact that Snail gives on counter hit gives hard knockdown, and aerial Snail giving hard knockdown on the HS or on the mid-air version is absolutely fantastic because it means you can go for so much more. I think there's a I don't know who's done it, but there is a comparison video on Twitter that you can have a look at.
Oh, Edwards, I think it was.
Yeah.
Adventure.
Did a fantastic job of just showing you the differences. And some of the combo routes that Axel does have now, though. And it's a nice change coming into Bridget right here, though. Obviously, really unchanged from this match other than Starship being slightly nerfed, but wearing a massive kit in the toolkit.
Did that used to go that far before?
The Whirlwind?
No, the 6H.
Oh, yeah. That has always been like that.
My brain is completely rewiring for the patch, I guess. Okay,
Are you speaking Axel 6H or are you speaking Bridget 6H?
No, the Axel just went like half a screen with that.
Yeah, it's a fall book.
My god. In the case, you're trying to get it back with Bridget, but just not very uncomfortable right now, I think.
Trying to go pace to pace, right? Yeah, the British on British violence on our screen right now is absolutely crazy. Well, it's Curlew trying to get this next round and will get it. Just jabbing out with that, far ass. No messing about here.
British and British violence it's an amazing sentence, by the way.
I mean, you know what I mean? It's your two British characters in the game. They've both got speech bubbles at some point during their combos, during their moves. So it's a good pick coming out from Killer.
Oh, good patience on that. Not pressing a button for the deflect shield. Clearly trying to get it back. He jumps over to 2H. Very dangerous position. Jumps over with a teddy bear. 2K. Rainwater. This is a very good starter for him. Goes for the Oki.
Really nice. That's a good beat, Oki. Go for the helicopter as well. Not messing about.
Helicopter, helicopter.
Ooh! And start to get over into the corner more. We're setting on that pressure, trying to play that distance, but they're just not finding ways to get in. We are on red risk right there from Kirlu, but they're able to get out of that situation. A really smart combo coming out from the Bridget right here. We've gone corner to corner, coast to coast. We've gone round to round with that as well, as we're going to be taking that to a 1-1 Krilly. Looking fantastic right there.
Born to fly, literally.
Definitely. With combos like that, with the cancel right there in the middle, it was crazy.
I'm just, I'm completely unrelated. I'm sorry about that, but I'm talking about with people about Evo Nice, and man, the fact that we're gonna have it right next to him, we're gonna be able to see some of these players there having a showcase.
I mean,
that is so cool, man.
Obviously,
I'm trying so hard to not say it's going to be so nice.
I imagine that will be the pun the entirety through Evo Nice, but it will be nice, obviously, more of a showcase for EU players. I mean, we need it more and more. You know what I mean? We can only get so many lads out to Evo, so to obviously have one over here and have a big show off as well is it's always pleasantly hard, especially with the fact that we've got UFA and VSF. So we really do that along with obviously other EU events. But right now though, we're showing off what we've got. The axle right now, and it's huge from Juster, but it's a massive back throw incident. It's 5 on a pixel right here though. It's a YRC against the PRC. Rock, paper, scissors there. That was crazy. Just end that though with a 2P. Not messing about.
I mean, Justa's doing some stuff like the tornado Oki on that one was actually kind of disgusting in a good way. They didn't check the patterns.
They clearly did not. Where's Wild Assault coming out? Catching that back dash. We've got increased range on that now, so we're going to be that's our advantage. Run in to the left hand side, but it's going to be a starship coming out though. UFOs in the sky. It's just going to keep on going. And a really nice air to where it's going to be a fantastic combo coming out from here. Doesn't get the bar, unfortunately, though, and just opting to go for that charge dust. Obviously, Wild Assault changes, so keeping that base gauge intact.
Dude, it's so rough. Like, the new Oki on the tornado is just sick, man. What? That setup? I see you, man. That is insane. That's all you wanted all this time, wasn't it?
Clearly. Oh, the Kyle Kisuke special.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. He just, you know what? I have all these new tools. This has been improved, but you know what never changes? Run grab.
I've got a better S. I've got a better HS. You know, I've got a faster tornado. But you know, what happens if I just resorted back to beta? What happens if I resorted back to square one and just did run a crowd? That's crazy.
Possible final match. Justa already top 8, but he just wants to, go further. Why not? That's why we're here. Trying to kick Krulu out of its own French tournament, by the way. Very rude.
That copy paste is crazy, mother. Crazy as that base coming out. And it's a big anti-air coming out from Krulu right here. Unfortunately, does not get the command grab at the end of it, though, for the Oki. Does get caught on the backdash, and it's going to be a charge dust to keep that going. Should the cancel run, but couldn't pick up at the end of that though.
Dude, what is that pasta? That is some spicy zesty pasta.
It's the rainwater through the window that's caught me off guard from that. I'll be real. Ooh,
Yeah.
big 6P coming out. Yo-yos are flying.
Sonar versus sonar action right now. They're both like very close to each other. That's guilty here. Oh, smart DP right there by Krilu. Hanging on for dear life.
That was a Mari if I've ever seen it. That was. But a massive combo going off from Curly right there. Though unfortunately, I think they got that off the Rio come back rather than jump S. So little damage lost there though. Serena on the command grab. Get caught up by that. That mix. Oh, it's gonna go to the right hand side, but it's nice blocks coming out from the Bridget main.
He's trying to make it back. He doesn't want to lose. He just wants to go for the 3-1 because fighting Bridget again is always very rough. And he's an Axel. Oof. Good punish. Oh, wow. Sick.
That was crazy. Slingshotting ourselves over as well with the Axel Bomber. Setting up the tornado for the hold. Okay, that is so many plus frames. We're just going to go for the grab though. Jumping HS. Gonna be enough to take that round. Just there looking for that third game. That movement on to the next round.
Round start rainwater, but I also have a 5H. Hits him with the double yo-yo. 2K. Very rough to get out of this, man. Krilu being very confident in this round. Wall break. Misses the super.
Ooh. 2S instead. Big reflect shield coming out. Jumping around the yo-yo. Not gonna get caught out. We should be able to get. Yes, we do. Time stop. And we can bring this right over to the corner right here. Massive for just the right there. Whole tornado coming out. It's going to force Krilu high. And this is the type of pressure that Axel has been eating right now.
Oh, goes for the low right there. Wasn't ready. Deflect shield. He doesn't want to lose. He wants to stay in the game. From the skies with the teddy bear. Dude, the snail is so good now. Ready with a DP.
With
Tries to go for the run-up grab.
6HS, working with the hope and a dream right there. Just trying to find their opportunity in, but the defense from Krilu is immaculate right now. Just not letting any straight hits in. Never mind, we get that overhead going in. Nothing from it though. Just once more, just trying to work around. Yo-yo does hit, and it will be a simple 6P to make it 2-2 right here. Krilu. Staying
Right.
alive.
Right under the jumping as unfortunate. Actual footsies. I guess. But that is a very, very, very unfortunate move. Like Krilu was just ready to go under the jumping slash. See who's gonna close it out now. Who has the advantage? Who's the better zoner?
Yeah, big game 5 coming out. Let's see if we get into it once again. Ish on British violence. Looking for that next round, looking for that next game, that movement through the loser side of the bracket right here. Nice backdashing that 2K, not messing about. It's going to be a wild assault on the counter here, and it's going to be a lot of damage coming out from just the right here. It actually forces the burst out from Krilu, and that pressure just keeps on going. We're not letting the Bridget in, and in fact, it's going to be another counter here. Hold on the tornado. The UFO eventually comes out. Starships.
Hold the starship. Sister Bluebird. Hiding high above. Just to take the first one. That's one of my real ones who like yes.
The tornado pressure is actually so crazy right now. Obviously, leaving you so much in that Oki set. The fact that Axel has that now with the tools that they had already.
I'm going to hate it so much.
We say that, but I feel like the Axel population will not grow. But what will grow is this amount of pressure onto just the right here. Red RC coming out. Like that backdash, just trying to look for something, but Krilu unfortunately couldn't get anything at the end. We will punish that grab attempt though. No wall slam. Just eventually get it, and we will get that round. It's round apiece right here with the perfect as well.
Final game, final round situation. Very rough for both mentally. Krilu seems to have a little bit of an advantage. Burst out. Doesn't want to do anything with that. Jumping H. Oh, backdashes the grab. overshoots it.
Scooting just a bit too far. HS, there's gonna be a punish on that. No one seems to save you this time around, and this should be a full combo at the end. No, never mind. Not getting the time stop off. Throw out just the neutral, and as well.
Just burst in the nick of time. 2K2D. Tornado Joe walks right out of the range. Another time, and the drop kick taking it. Justa beats Krilu. My lord, we are still going with this. Romania strong.
Yeah, just doing a fantastic job against Curly right there. The fact that we forced it into sort of a reverse situation from the last game in that last round right there. Obviously, Curly trying to work their way in on the minimum amount of health. Just doing a fantastic job on that Axel. Showing off some of the new stuff that came along with the patch. That's really, really nice to see.
New tornado. That new tornado is definitely one of the moves ever.
Oh, it's definitely the move of all time now.
It really is.
It is pretty good in regards to obviously how well versed we can use it now. I would like to see it, and I don't know how we're gonna do it. I would love to see it as a combo extender. I need some combo videos out there, just being absolutely smexy with it. Show me some tornado combos. But going straight into it though, it is going to be Kira versus Nexi. Kira beat Gideon in that last round to make it on through. Nexi gets sent early to Light Losers, but has made a massive run, beating on 165 Scarfeld and Wogsy.
I'm just gonna say, some people were saying Leo was dead, and I'm not seeing it, man. I'm not seeing it.
I want to point out as well, I think this is the second Leo that Nexi's had in bracket. Sorry, the second Johnny that they've had in bracket as well, which is crazy. And also, Leo isn't dead. Leo's just low tier.
I will.
Bottom 5. Shouts to Jones.
I am being fed misinformation live on stream.
No, this isn't misinformation. This is real time. Look at this. A top 5 character versus bottom 5 character. Leo could never. Ooh, 5D. Hit them with the dust. Sand in your eyes.
The Raw Dog 5D right there. No trouble. I'm just gonna let it rip, man. I trust in my buttons. Confidence.
Oh, you know what? I applauded from Nexi right there. Creative way to try and get out. Unfortunately, got counter hit and we're stuck in this corner once more. It was a big throw and it's a big overhead with the misfire there. Just going for that charge stuff. There's nothing really on the table for Kira right there, but it's all down for next right now to try and get back into it. A massive flash kick.
What?
Unfortunately, we're getting a little zesty with that run through. Grab punch.
Very good grab by Kirb right there. It's Kirb or Kira?
I see Kira. Oh,
Kirb.
Kira?
It's Kirb.
Kirb? Oh, okay.
Very rough position right there. Oh, the neutral button. Oh, you're about to get punished, but no, it's a burst. Gets out of that. Slingshot. Throws this up.
Ooh.
Another one. Oh, you're dead. You're not dead.
Should be alive.
Misinformation, I'm sorry.
Not gonna go for the hard knockdown. Back to in Super Eva. Maybe trying to keep it for other reasons, but Nexi's gonna be paying for it right here. Kib will be going for that super.
Jace in the chat, please. Jace in the chat. Hard knockdown.
Ooh.
Oh, he was ready. He was ready with the grab of the cross up.
Yeah, the awareness for Kirib right there. The insane, well, not the insane read, but the awareness just to get that throw on the run through, not letting Nexi get away with any of that right there. I told you, low tier main. If my run through can get grabbed like that, that's low tier. Just saying.
I'm seeing you in less than 2 months, man. I just keep that in mind.
Are you? Hang on.
Are you going to UFA?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, if you go to UFA.
Oh no, you're
the Leo misinformation group right there, working overtime.
Look, I'm just saying, bottom 5
Just
character
saying.
can't honestly my flash kick anymore.
Very
It's
true.
not even a DP. I don't know why people complain.
Very true. Very true. Say my name.
Jacob.
J. Jameson. La J de Juanito.
Ooh.
What were you trying to do, Nexi? Were you trying to be cheeky? I can also DP, don't worry about it. Opens him up.
Oh no! Just flick them over the head. Should be able to keep up with the pressure though. We're gonna get an early wall break. Yeah, straight into that super. Might as well at the end of the day. Get that damage on the board. It's not gonna be a whole lot, but we will get that hard knockdown that we need. Trying to dash and catch that back dash, but unfortunately, the grab coming out a little bit too early for Nexi right there. Going down around. Big 6B coming out though. And it's a mashup to start that round. Looking clean on it.
Just wanted to get a little bit of that positive bonus, but it was not allowed. He burst out instantly. Full slash. Good defense, but open up. No techs. Keep in mind you can now flash kick out of the grabs. Oh, an additional wall break with a card.
Trying to go for that 5k, but unfortunately getting punished right there. Trying to be active of this offense right now, but Nexi is going to be deactivated right there. It's going to be 2-0 to Kirib, and it is going to be a massive opportunity for them to move through this losers bracket.
Quick question: was Walklist on Johnny or in Nago today? Because if that's Walklist also plays Johnny, and he might have been. This might be like the third or fourth Johnny like Nexi has fought today. Of course it is.
It's the Johnny Long call. 15 frames by the way. I see you, Bob. Don't worry. Yeah, 15 frames.
we're just gonna have 15 frames as I'm gonna tattoo it on my arm.
Fair, honest. 15.
Man, we have so much stuff in this game that is not fair. This is really not the straw to break the camel's back.
It'll break my back, I'll be real. No pause as we keep this pressure going though. Low on the miss, find a nice back step to get out of that. And massive on the throw punish as well. Nexi with the offense. Opting to go for the air-to-air combo. Breaking that wall.
So weird to not see the Wild Assault breaking the wall, man. So weird.
Doesn't matter though, because we've got that 2D. We've got them loops in the corner, and nice to end it early. As we do get the kill at the end of the day. Massive Nexi right there.
That was a Leo round if I've ever seen one, man. Nexi trying to wake himself up.
So far and few between these Leo rounds, honestly.
Why are we doing this? Why are you pushing this agenda? It's day 2 of the patch. I will not allow you to do this.
I don't know what agenda you're talking about. I'm just speaking truth.
Day 2 of the Leo agenda.
Ooh, dashing forwards though. Unfortunately, yours is not 15 frames, so trying to get over there. It's not going to be as quick, and your flash kick is going to be punished out. A grab to set the round as we go. What a piece right here. Kirib is going to be match point right now. Oh, no.
Oh, whoa.
It's
Being forced.
oh, it's everything cut out from Nexi right here. The dash is out, the flash kicks. I'm trying to find every opportunity. Kirib's just thumping it all.
Oh, the instant close. Yeah, I respect that. That must have been frustrating. What a way to end the set, though.
Tragedy. Actual tragedy. You hate to see it. 15 frames? Hate to see it.
We're just gonna have 15 frames through right now, man. I can see the future. See the future melt my eyes.
Look, I'm just saying, if Leo had the 15 frame dash, just saying. Just saying. If Leo had a 15 frame dash, that'd be godlike. Imagine the amount of combos you could do.
I would
Frame
literally.
traps you can get. That's why he's low tier.
I would never open the game again. that would be horrible. I think we have like 1 second. Let me check the chat. Let me just real quick.
That does mean Kirby's gonna be going on to this Digimon. This is just they're making their way through loser side right now though, and I think we are gonna stick to loser side.
Yeah.
We're gonna go back straight into It's
We are, yeah. I thought we were taking a break, but we're not taking no breaks on this train.
Oh,
We're
no.
gonna go with Justamon. Thanks, Pep.
Go to that other side's lose match. It kept a second to chill. So the 3-0 as goes straight into this.
You're going Robo. You're going Robo. Keno. Keno. I think it's dead. Is it? Are you alive, Keno? Or am I dead? What's going on right now? Okay. Because I suddenly stopped hearing Keno.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
You
okay.
got Robo for a second.
That was the that's the Leo agenda taking me out. You know, they didn't want me to speak the truth, the honest truth, but nothing but the truth. So, I mean, we're seeing the truth right here. High tier, Axel Juster coming out and taking that first round against Mon. That's crazy. Axel high, man. Axel high. I couldn't believe it.
He's
Look at
probably
these
high.
buffs.
He's probably high, yeah. On something.
Yeah.
Right.
Top 5 maybe.
It's a
Punish
wild-
coming out, but we're getting that punish coming in. We're gonna move right past my comments straight into this combo, and it is gonna be huge for Mon right here. Another crushing counter here, but no tension to kill. So you just go for that normal wall break.
Mon doesn't seem to be having a lot of trouble opening him up. Oh no! Does Tornado also pull you in?
I don't think it does, but if it does, that's crazy.
Like that was a weird. Like either Mon just pressed forward or straight up with a super. I am plus. Don't press a button, my man. It does, my lord. I need to read all the patch notes. I'm sorry, guys. I've been busy with life. Oh no! Raw tornado in the face. That's damage. That is a lot of damage. Holy crap!
I'm telling you, man, Axel. The fruits of their labor right here are paying off throughout all these seasons. Season 4 giving them some real nice quality of life, some really nice buffs. Nice with the air throw as well. Red Aussie to keep that going.
I am being called out on my lack of information of the game. I am very sorry about this. It did? It pulled? It pulled? I don't remember, man.
It pulled, but now it no longer decreases the number of hits. So the way Tornado works now is just like it's a true OP tool. You can just throw it out. I don't think it clashes properly. It clashes weirdly with projectiles now or something like that. It doesn't go away if you try and throw something at it. Like you need to hit it.
I
But
understand.
obviously, if you hit it, you get dealt a ton of damage.
I understand. What a move.
Jonesy, that's a profound comment in the chat there. I'll be real with you.
that is. Footsies, actual footsies. Not bursting there. Man, video games aren't they great?
Video games, footsies on my screen right now. I was just trying to travel through that tornado, Rashid style. Looking like, man, finals are cheap by the 6, but gonna get punished for it eventually. Nice jump over coming out from Mon as they're trying to work their way into this first game.
Okay, that was very good. That's the combo that he wanted to do on that match that he dropped the combo in. Just going forward, man. Not feeling threatened by Mon right there.
Tornado coming out, just running on through it. Using that as that wall just to get in, but does eventually get counter hit, and it is gonna be oh never mind. Maybe all downhill. The point of pressure, but never mind. IRC coming out, and eventual counter hit. Come on,
You were pressing a button, man. Why were you pressing a button? Don't press that button. Like leave it there. The Abade is not worth it, man. Abade was not worth it.
The Abari in that moment, nah, you mashing.
Yeah. It's literally the meme of flirting versus harassment. Literally that same meme. Scatter repping his boy Mon right there.
Q's going into this though. Warlock getting that lead early.
Oh! And he gets a confirm over that. Nice.
And big burst coming out. We got that distance that we needed actually. We want to make sure that Teal does not come in where we're coming out. It actually forces an awkward opportunity for Mon just to get sniped out of the air. And it's a burst coming out as well. Punish on that grab attempt. Should be the end of the round right there. And it will be as we are full wreck in the corner right here. Pip is killing it all.
That was a little bit of a cheeky shimmy right there by Mon. Oh no, no shimmies here. Straight up kick to the face. Spider arrow. Also, why is he called Santander Joe? Is this something I'm not getting? Oof.
Well, I don't know. I've always just thought it was like an ad for Santander because it's a bank in the UK. I was just like, you know what? Just with the subliminal messaging, with the subliminal advertisements, you know what? I'll take it. If they're getting rounds with the Axel, I'll take it. Big old base coming out though. Oh my god, oh my goodness. Oh my days, 3 in a row. None of them gonna hit though. YRC getting punished. I'm on going a game up.
He was ready. He set the trap. The trap was set. I'm so hungry, man. What time is? Yeah, that's makes sense. I need to make.
It's all these Guilty Gear games, man. They're giving you that appetite, making you hunger. Especially when you're seeing some of these counter hits. I mean, I know I'm hungry for Leo buffs, but I gotta keep.
We're just gonna have this. We're just gonna have this. This is Keno and Jonesy comes from now on, right? We're just gonna have Leo, you know, the working man character, the blue collar character, even.
He is blue collar. He runs a nation. You know what I mean?
He's
That's a blue
a
collar
king.
job. Exactly. That's a blue collar job. He's management. You know what I mean?
I will.
He's just a manager. You know what I mean? Managers work hard too. I'm a manager. I work hard. You know what I mean?
Regardless. What is this? I'm being fed propaganda right now.
Oh, Sickle Storm going into it. You know what? The colours, that was sick as well, though. And yeah, get the OTG straight after with it. It's looking clean from just the right there.
Being a king is I will.
It's an 8-6. Jonesy knows. Jonesy knows it's an 8-6 job being a king. That's why Just It is working so hard right here. King material right now with the combos looking huge.
I'm just being fed propaganda on stream, live, no cuts. Good jump right there. Oh no, never mind. Not a good jump. He's dead. I thought he had it, but no, he didn't.
It was a jump block situation, maybe, but yeah, Mon getting caught out. I think they were probably trying to go for like a dive kick or something at the end of that. I don't know if they had the poor attention to go for it really, but huge for Just there to get that 2-2 right there. Massive right now. I mean, he's working a 7 or 8 job just to try and keep this even, try and keep this clean between these two right now.
Right. Oh, there we go. Final round between these two. Like, I want Justa to win, but I also want Mon to win. I like both of them.
Obviously, I hold no biases, but I would like to see more Axel on the stream, so it is really nice to see just working it out right here. It would be nice to see them move on as well, though. But with defense like this, not taking these grabs, it's looking like it's going to be all for naught as they lose that first round. Mon go match point right now.
Gets him with a close lash. Oof. Tornado. Rainwater starter. Tries to bait the burst. After the bomber.
Massive.
And due to the sneak, probably, but the spacing might be weird because of the wind box.
I mean, it's a disjoint, isn't it? It's a far
Oh,
disjoint,
no.
so it's a possibility that it could. But I mean, oh my goodness gracious me! There's
Okay.
70% off sale, and it's going straight on your health. And we're gonna use the following coupon to get that next 50, as it is gonna be Mon going with the free 2 right there.
Dude, that was 80%. That was GG's. Shake my hand.
Two-touch
Good
situation.
round.
Looking like a Marvel game. That's great. Not even a Marvel game. Looking like a Dragon Ball game. That is crazy.
What is a marble? What is a Dragon Ball? I don't remember that game.
The agendas we're setting today are crazy.
The agendas. I don't even dislike Dragon Ball. I really like that game. Okay, so we're gonna go for a little bit of a 2-minute break. We're gonna have Jonesy replace me, and I'm gonna have some dinner while I watch this great Guilty Gear Strive action. See you soon, Kano. Thank you all, guys. Thank you, Pop, the goat, as per usual. The sheriff. How do you pronounce? Wait, Google. How do you say this? No. Oh, there's a band called Le Chevre. Chevre La. Well, whatever. Le Chevre. Okay. Thank you, Pap. Le Chevre. We'll see you guys soon. Have a great night.
The darkness is pierced by the morning sun. The light is beautiful, and I mesmerized by it. But soon I can't open my eyes. But eventually I get used to it. Surrounded by precious things, the heart turns into stone. Hardly stop. Bedtime story, happy ending game, just a snapshot in time. Life is a journey, not a destination. Enjoy the ride with ups and downs. My friend enjoyed carrots for the plate, holding a platinum knife with sapphire glow. But his eyes did not shine. What he misses
And we're back. We're back to the rest of this top 8. Like we said, we've got my man Jonesy back here for the low tier podcast as we talk about Leo's buffs that he so desperately needs. As we showcase this top 8 as we're going through it right now, you've just seen making their way through and unfortunately stopped by Crushing Mon as we do move on to Stedgy and Kib.
Let's see what Steggy goes for as well. Obviously, on the Johnny, as seen earlier. So the question is, do we see the Millia or perhaps the ABBA in this matchup?
I imagine it would probably be the ABBA in this matchup just because you can stick to Johnny so much better. And obviously you've got that sidestep to the command, sorry, to probably get out of Misty Finder situations if you're not getting caught by card if it's not already set. But you never know. Let's get into it and see.
Yeah, it's gonna be obviously in the non-jelly mode. It's very much very free for Johnny, of course. So maybe just off that sort of the lows of the ABBA matchup, we could end up seeing the Millia and just going for the aerial maneuverability. And basically then the game plan there is can Curb just tag a cheeky close S anti-air. Misfinder's just way too risky to go for, obviously, with that recovery. So looks like we are going to go for the Millia, so the air mobility. And to be fair, her ground buttons are definitely very solid in terms of getting a sneaky challenge in.
Oh, definitely. Big start on that base though straight away, but it does not mean that we're out of this situation. Ooh, I don't know where another super just going through right there, maybe with the dash, but just opting to go for the misfinder as well. Maybe a bit of a misinput, but it does not matter though, because look at this already.
Jesus. Okay, that was a bit too quick of a round. Didn't even get settled in. Mid to 6k, can get the free whiff punch on that. Steggy now. Putting pressure on in the corner, and that's where Amelia can really shine now. It's going to be hard for Curb to find a challenge to the pressure, but finds it anyway. Okay.
Whew. Jolly starting off though. New life is a high tier. Living luxurious right now. Just get hit though. Couldn't keep that pressure up. Couldn't find kinks in the armor. We do get that red wild assault though to try and keep that pressure up. And it was a like backdash, but it does eventually get caught out. That double hit.
Almost fancy it running now. Steggy gonna get that hit. Just one more. Ooh, tries to get cheeky with the turbo 4 mix. Doesn't pay off, but now suddenly Curb with an opportunity in the corner. Steggy has to burst, but Vault PRC. The neutral is so clean.
So clear, unfortunately. And the wild assault. Oh, never mind. Still gets the game. Kib right there, going 1-1. Massive for them right there. I think it's a really good showcase as well about what these players do now when they don't have that tension on that wall break. What do we really go for? Obviously, it might be introduction back to the slumps. You know, maybe it's just a better option. Give that base beater back. You never know.
Yeah, I mean, you're actually kind of spitting as well, because obviously with the burst change, you get less burst from those slumps. So now the characters that are really strong in the slump sort of style meta, right? The Happy Chaoses that, you know, they now have been pseudo buffed by the system mechanic changes.
It's massive as well. It's massive what them changes have done as well, especially for the characters. I said it before, like biking. The fact that you don't get that that PRC off your parry anymore, especially on hit, is crazy. It's a massive nerf for them. So
Just
wow.
parry Kara
correctly.
Super.
Yeah,
Parry.
yeah, yeah.
No, parry Kara Super PRC. There you go.
Yeah, everyone's got that in the pocket. Everyone
Yeah.
has.
Just execute better. I don't know what to tell you.
What, you can't do that? That's crazy. We all can.
Wow, 6 just at the wrong time, delayed it a little bit. That would have actually caught Curb out. Gonna throw once more. Talk to him. RC. Might be able to actually just carry all the way to the wall. Free kit. Use that wall damage to close that round out. Casting it all out. We are not frugal with that tension.
Certainly not. The fact that we got that wall stick off the red RC as well was crazy. But nevertheless, we keep that pressure going. And it's really nice awareness. Jonathan K right here, just stunting Steggy's approach and getting that air grab in. And once more, we're just working around these slash and heavy slash buttons though. For that Queen of Spades.
Mario Kart double dash close S. Fault. DLC. Defense holding strong, but eventually just get tagged. Curb now too. Whoa, kind of moving like a speedrun right now. The pluses of Melia in this matchup just not even being able to start and get going because it feels like Steggy's just constantly in a god crush state with the way Curb's dealing these cards out.
Yeah, the fact that obviously you can get cards faster out, especially on Vault as well. Is it like you hold HS whilst you do Vault and card comes out at the earliest possible moment? The fact that we can get cards out faster as well. Obviously, you gotta look for that. You gotta look for them opportunities to avoid them heavy slashes.
Yeah, the timing of it. Yeah, the timing of it sort of. It's not arrives earlier, but the fact that you can hold it so you don't have to sort of press it on the right frame or double tap right. You could just.
Me personally, I'd mash. I'm just being honest with you all and show.
All day, I'm a mash all day. I won't even front. That's why we're here. Red risk on the side of Steggy. Oh, he's stealing the corner counter hit. You might be able to actually. Oh my goodness. Card out. Guard crush. What we doing? Goes for the throw. Keeps it safe with the PRC. Jump back JS. And now Steggy with a chance to steal away the round. Never mind. Throw. Not quite going to be enough though. Chip could be a factor. So Steggy has to FD. And then got 2P'd out of existence.
That's gotta be a Mari. That's gotta be. We were looking smart on that right now, and it's the fact that here right now in every single situation that we're in, we're always got a card on the field. There's always a card set up for that guard crush, for that combo extension. It's fantastic coming out from the Johnny right now. Nice on the air throw, and it is going to be a game 3 for the Johnny, for Kim. It was clean. Wah. So excited.
Wow, so excited.
So excited.
Voila! Beautiful stuff there. Curb is moving with that Johnny. Okay, damn. What can you even do if you're Millie if you're trying to approach via the air and you're getting tossed off the air?
Wait.
Flights are getting cancelled. It's looking like post-Evo. Like, what is that?
Oh my god. Call that a crowd strike. That is crazy right there. It is going to be Kib versus Mondo in that losers semi-finals, as I think we are going to be swinging back up to the winner side of things. Going to be seeing Swanee versus Preacher. It's going to be a massive match between them two right now. That Milia into that gold Lewis. Maybe a pocket character coming out for Serrani. You never know.
I can't see it personally, but then again, Serrani could be like many of the hundreds of thousands of Strive players that suddenly now have, you know, they've been maining Johnny since Accent Core. You know, they'll that's what they'll tell you.
Look, I've always mained Johnny. If you didn't know, my actual name is Johnny. It's Johnny Keno. Johnny _Keno _RJ. That's what the J is for. It's for Johnny.
Oh, that's what the J at the end is. Oh.
The R's for RC, so that I could go straight into Mistfinder.
See, my name's actually Yonzi, but because, you know, Johnny, you know, I had to put the J instead of Yonzi, so my initial had J at the end. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. Honestly, I know what you mean. It's all about keeping it under wraps. It's all about keeping it under wraps. That's why, I mean, we used to be Leo mains, but he's low tier. We can't live a life with a low tier right here, can we? It's
too difficult. It's too
No,
difficult.
it's-
You got characters like Johnny with like 9-frame 4S's. Leo's still stuck in the double digit era for that kind of stuff, you know. Only a 17-frame dash compared to 15 frames. Like,
what am I gonna do?
oh, what are we gonna do? Gotta earn those wins, you know. Back turn is tough these days.
I can't honestly have to flash kick no more. I understand getting away from DPs, but on flash kick, where's the humanity? Different moves. I gotta hold down
On a technicality.
on a technicality.
Seek is someone that I guess does technically have to earn the win a lot more is Gold Lewis with that wild assault change being -3 for both the normal and the charged version, but I feel like if anything that's a motivator for Preacher now to go. I mean, someone who's already dominating online brackets pretty much, because now go even further and make a real big statement. Just like that, bro.
Wow, that's crazy, especially on that burst right there. I mean, yeah, it's all about obviously the agenda for I think what has been like most of this year has been if you play Gold Lewis, you know, you've got it easy. Life's a breeze. You know what I mean? But it's all about can Preacher prove the doubters right now. We did see a Pocket May last week coming out during I think it was during Wanted and Reset. So let's see if we can stay with that Gold Lewis. Let's see if we like our changes coming out right now.
I think decision obviously with these patch changes, Sorani will most likely be enjoying the game a lot more as well. Two Pews godlike. Oscar cross up but finds the JK confirm.
Overheads are crazy though. We're looking for that mix and we do get it. Same side overhead. Escargot with a stop sign in between. That is crazy.
Listen, one of the many converters that's connected to the keyboard right now just lost power for half a second. Oh no.
I mean, like that sometimes. I like that straight into that super, no messing about. We get that hard knockdown. Oh, we're a little timid to approach though. We're not gonna go straight in. Trying to look for that burst. Do eventually get it, but unfortunately we're throwing our combo. Fortunately puts us onto the back front. It's just one more hit now. Serrani really needs it. Actually forces the burst. Oh, who's more scared right now?
Oh, it recovered in time. It couldn't whiff punish. Oh my god, now the Thunderbird's outside scared. Serrani's just going to back away, stall out the Thunderbird. It was low security, so didn't go too far and manages to sneak in the low to secure it, but it got just a little tense. Obviously, you know, we all know the kind of damage that Gold Lewis can output, so
I
it's
mean,
always a scary situation leaving a Gold Lewis alive like that.
on a technicality, they were on the same health at that moment. It was
True,
one tap for the both of
true.
them, so
One touch for both.
it was all about whether Serrani could get that closed out. And they could. They had plenty of chances too, and they took it. So it will be the first round goal of Serrani over there. Big start to the round. There's a big Behemoth Typhoon already puts them into the corner. We'll go for that throw. We'll go for that setup on the drone. And oh my goodness, we're not dead, but we're definitely coughing up blood.
The amount of times I just see someone wall stick, and there's just like that brief just frame or two, and I'm just like, are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it? You gonna let the muscle memory take over? Oh, speaking of, Rowstar White Wild Assault does not pay off there for Creature.
Oh, it certainly doesn't. It's not the same as before. We can't close our eyes, but we do get this damage off though. Serrani, massive right there. Though needs this lead, needs this momentum. We are gonna get with the Bad Moon. I'm gonna pull that burst out early yet, though. We're gonna keep hold of it, keep our defensive options though. We're gonna grab the grab attempt. I should be getting it with super at the end. Yeah, it was all for no for Creature right there.
Just tags out dash up. Serrani's been so evasive. Oh my god, the IBF was sick, but it's not gonna matter. Serrani finds a way to open the door. First column Preacher side, of course, the classic. Thunderbirds are going out off that burst. Serrani stalls it out effectively, gets the whiff punish. Counter hit, confirms off the overdrive. We'll be able to break that wall, get that positive bonus. Sitting on full burst as well, so even if Preacher does find a hit to try and make this comeback happen, there is a burst available on the table for the Millia. Preacher can't even find the hit right now. Serrani is moving too clean with it.
Bouncing around it though. Oh no! Oh no! Ooh, we couldn't keep it going. Thunderbird ran out just in time. Lifesaver for Serrani right there. Though we're back to the corner. We're back in that pressure. We don't have enough tension to really deal with it. And unfortunately, it's the Preacher going 1-1 right there as she ends the round.
That, I think that's the first time I've even seen that air twerk confirm as well. That is sick. Were there
I'll tell you-
secret buffs?
I'll tell you now. If that confirmed off the drone at the end and we kept that combo going, it would have been amazing. I mean, Serrani probably would have been done by the end of it. We definitely had enough tension to keep that going, but that was huge. I'm pretty sure right there.
Back and forth sets so far, one apiece. And winners finals of Honden. Let's see what happens here, game 3. Again, Preacher go for a very similar round start. Serrani just being very patient. Using Millia's mobility as the tool. Trying to open it. Oh my god, the Thunderbird was still there.
It was level 3 on the danger, so it's gonna be out for out wild. Nice PRC. Get that quick going in. Thunderbird once more though, and these are fantastic air to ways. Unfortunately, Thunderbird disappearing once more, so we can't get that proper extension, but we still get that pressure. We still get that state that we need, and it is Picho all for naught right now as Behemoth Typhoon on Behemoth Typhoon is gonna be ending it right there. Serrani on the back end of that.
Oh my god. Only so much that could get FD'd as well. That tension was so low. Oh, the cross up. Damn, dash cancels as well. He shows execution. Someone check the keyboard, for real, for real. Thunderbird.
Please. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that was hella plus. Jesus, I don't even want to know how. Oh my. What is it with this bracket and Millia's getting air for Kenno? Can we talk about this?
Bro, they're actually reason the Millions in the air tonight, bro. I'm telling you, the crowd strike information. They're like, you know what? Nah, bring that flight down. We're grounded for the next 24 hours. I don't want to see you in the air. Space grabs coming out in the millions are huge right now. Peter's played a fantastic game. She's been immense in this corner, and especially with calling out Shirani in the air with some of these jump heavies, just so we can keep it going. I'm sad that we've not seen that extension with the Thunderbird yet, though. So hopefully we can see that at some point.
It keeps disappearing just. in
I'm not.
time.
It's so tragic, honestly.
Jesus. You're gonna burst off that kind of counter hit. Does fan the hit. Gapel, super PRC baby. And now sorry, she's gonna have to try and not get opened up. Does so, chip now a factor, so all of the FD being spent. Just at least find a 2P out, and now this is Millie's moment just to try and keep this Gold Lewis locked down, but you gotta be careful because any button, any challenge is gonna be it. I thought it was gonna be the 2P pre-show. One step ahead with the 2K.
Them size 10s putting in work. And ooh, oh no! We had the left side mix, but I might have not also corrected the round as we got flicked over into the corner, and it is going to be Preacher with the pressure. Oh my goodness gracious me. Thunderbird saving their life. Serrani owes it. Thunderbird 1, 2, and 3. But it's going to be the pressure starting up right now. We've got that positive meter. We've got that overhead on the behemoth Typhoon, and it's enough to end that game, that round, and this set.
Ugh. Nasty.
What is that, brother?
Ugh. Oh,
What is that?
qu'est-ce qu'on fait? Oh.
Qu'est-ce qu'on fait?
Oh.
Oh.
That was a struggle for Sorority towards the back end of that set for sure. Still alive in this bracket, of course. Just unfortunately moves on to losers. Final pre-show going to move on to winners side of the grand. So I do believe he's also streaming her run. And you can see the bracket right there. Shouts to production, shouts to Pat. Make sure if you've not already to be following this stream. You're crazy if you're not.
I mean, this is the production that we're seeing today. Levels, actual levels coming out. You know, like some Pat and that today. A fantastic tournament being set up from these as well. Make sure you are sticking with, well, make sure you are sticking with these weekly. This is the 20th one right now in the series. Woo! We got more in this series than the Marvel movies. That is crazy.
Mankind knew that they
It's the
cannot
Neko
change
Arc
society.
cinematic universe. That's what it is.
Well, the Neko Arc multiverse? That is
God.
crazy.
Could you imagine Dr. Neko Arc? Whoa! Okay.
Hey, yo, Dr. Neko Arc would be crazy. As crazy as that pressure was from Mon. Dealing with another Johnny in this set. This kid comes out with 15 frame dash. Oh my goodness gracious me. We're not going to side switch this. No, we're going to keep this nice and clean though. We got that card set up, but it's going to be like green attack on the throws just to take us away. Ooh.
Fastest dashes in the game. This town ain't big enough for 2 15 frame dashes. You gotta see who. Who's out of the bracket. Mon. Slide, but didn't quite get the pickup, unfortunately. He's going to get tagged up. Oh my god, dash up and sing it. Oh. Oh, and it's time to spit.
Time to spell his name. Jacob. With the wall break.
Yes. Run that J. Time to run that mix. Tension now available. Try to PLC low. Doesn't work out. Gonna be still stuck in block stun. Dash up close.
Not call that an Amari. Why are you getting counter hit like that, man? Man, I was mashing on Wake Up, trying to find an opportunity in that offense. Unfortunately, getting caught out. Keep that going though. It's going to be a massive goal base coming out though. This is the type of tension that we need. Keep that going forward. ERC into that cancel, but it's, oh my goodness, air throw once more.
Okay. Okay, Curb. Listen. Relax. Oh, no, TK Finer. Oh god, Curb's actually human. Messed up the super input.
Ooh.
Classic.
Anti-it. Massive coming out, yes, straight into the super. No messing about. It's a nice chunk of damage coming out from Mon, but he's enough to win that game. There's a base, no full bar attention on the side of Cave right now. We don't get anything off the stray hits, but he's asking you to spell his name.
Oh no! Mon even did that post wall break, baited out what was probably going to be a super reversal on the wake up from curb. That's why you saw the dash back after the wall break and then didn't respect that reversal option post gold burst for I've got the gold burst, it's my opportunity, and then suddenly you end up bronze and you're like, well, it's a bit awkward.
Getting demoted like that is kind of crazy, I'll be real with you. But still opportunities flowing right here. Still ways to try and get this 1-to-1 right now. Creepypastas are going large, I'll be real with you.
It's truly an offering. Chances of dash. Risky paid off though. Chase down the back dashes, not working out so far. Oh, PLC, deflect, try and deal with the high-low situation. What a backdash on the Wild Assault. Curve's just gonna spend it anyway. Red risk on the side of Mon, doesn't matter now. Found the tag. This might just get built up once more. Oh, the clash! Actually confirmed. Curve could have actually done a misfinder.
Oh my days! Slippery on the grasp of this game as Mon uses control and gets broken through that wall. Massive from Cave right there. Looking to go 2-0 right now. We're around the head. They go for the cancel and the misfind and eventually gets called out. We're on them green high fives. We're on them tech on the grabs. No hands on me as you go straight into that super. And it's lovely, lovely, lovely set up by Cave right there.
Legit. What's one do on this wake up? Oh no, gonna get past. RC. This is available on the table, but Mon believing in the scaling does get rewarded with it, but then just gets tagged up anyway by that FRS.
A man might be contactless in this game, but there is certainly contact in some of these combos. It is huge right now for Cave. Massive going into this last one right now. It's going to be about Mon, see if they can try and get that pressure back in, see if they can get composed to the next possible 3 games. It's all down to themselves, though.
Yeah, we haven't really seen too much of like the sort of classic geo pressure that you'd expect with the Chave guard crush, right? There's been a lot of curb pressure coming out. And when one finds the challenges, it's only really at most some small combo that's mid-screen. That's a round start from Geo. Okay. All right.
Trying to 2D from Flash in. Oh my god. It's coming out. It's forcing the burst. Once again, this pressure just starts off from Case, and it seems endless right now. These misfinders, these 4 slashes are just putting in so much work for the Johnny right now. Empty vault in to go for that super. Once again, if you haven't spelled his name correctly, you've got another chance to. He's left on a pixel of health. Oh! Why?
J is the S. Ooh. Wow, that's bars. Alright, FRS. Doesn't get cancelled though. Maybe try to catch it back. Either way, he's going to get that pick up here. Go straight to the overdrive to break that wall. That makes sense. You want to try and just stop the Johnny from dashing around, moving like Melee Fox.
Definitely, you're dashing across this screen. Gonna be sticking in your face, sticking to you as well. That's what Kev's been really good at these past 2 games, but Mon's finding this opportunity right now. We go for that back throw. We didn't get a whole lot off it, but it doesn't matter because we're doubling up right here. It's so nice. We have to do it twice.
Come on, Mon.
Come on, Mon.
2 more guard crashes.
It's kind of
side. This is Mon's chance now. Oh no!
Oh.
Never mind. My bad.
You went for an air option. Oh.
That's. I've never seen FRS, RC FRS. That's crazy. That's cracked. Overdrive. No, Did the Mon!
Oh, okay.
Okay. Mon did the Mon, but recovered it, picked it up. It's okay.
I mean, Mon needs to check their inputs. I'll be real with you. Where are your supers? I need to see where your super are, Mon. I'll be real with you. I need to see them.
Listen, Mon and super inputs. Listen. This it's a will they, won't they kind of situation. It's been an ongoing sitcom.
Truly the bookie's favorite to make money. Will they, won't they? Super against the wall. You never know.
The Rachel and Ross of Strive. The Pam and Jim of Strive.
The Gavin and Stacey.
The Gavin and
Home.
Stacey.
To go into the next round though between these two, it's looking. It was looking long for Mon right there, but I mean they've got an opportunity to make this 2-2. Get that composure. It's really nice as well because obviously it's been nothing but really just Cabe just sticking to Mon with some of these obviously far slashes, misfinders as well. Been fantastic, and I've been stunting out any sort of approach that you'd normally see from Geo during these sets. Oh my god, trade on that round start though, and we'll go back dash in. We'll start on that immediate pressure. We want to stick to Johnny now. We do not want to get off them, and we get a huge counter hit off that close slash. It actually forces the burst out early.
Truly Strive Earth.
No. Crowd strike, no.
Server's have been struggling the past 2 days, and so EU also had some difficulties, especially towards the back end of the bracket. So fingers crossed, if we huddle long enough. Daisuke, please.
Daisuke, please. We're trying to work out season 4 right here. Do not need our internet connections being tested. Unfortunate though. It's a really good start from Mon as well, in all honesty. So unfortunate that it's come to that. Have to see how it goes in the next sort of set. See if we can get it working. Do apologies, chat.
Yeah, hopefully we get stuff back going. It's almost a shame though, we got kicked back to the lobby. I was jamming out to extras, I can't lie.
It's alright, you know, it's not my top echelon of songs, but it's alright.
I like when the dub is rubbed. You know what I mean?
Pause.
Nah. Hit play. I hit play on that.
That's crazy. I mean, I'm a sucker for Johnny's song. Johnny's, you know, it's got a good riff into it, especially that middle part. But I
can't. You know what I can't wait for? When Lucy drops. Oh baby.
Do I want to stay at your house?
Oh god.
Crying mid-set. It's crazy. Crying mid-set, not because you got your counter here, but because you're listening to that song.
The song just starts playing. And oh god, no.
I kind of see what the stage will look like. You know what? I'll be real. We haven't got it yet. And we got one in XR. Kind of got one in XR. It was Japan. But we don't really have, like, an empty space stage in Strive yet. A lot of the Strive stages are very sort of cluttered, right? The closest we've got is Zato's. That's what I'm saying. Did we get the moon? Did we get the moon stage with the cyberpunk? That would be crazy. Imagine fighting with Earth in the background.
I mean, to be fair, with all the stage transitions, you could do like, it starts off in the city, right? Starts off in Night City, and then one transition takes you to the sort of deserty part of it, right? I can't remember what it is. It's been a minute since I played the game. And then another transition could maybe send you up to the moon.
That'd be crazy.
That would be kind of interesting.
I still think,
but I feel like it's probably just going to be some of the different parts of Night City is probably what they'll do.
Probably, yeah. It's probably the easiest thing to do. It probably into the sort of same vein as well as like the other city stage that we have. I forget what it's called. I only really remember it because you got like the polar bear in the cafe. I mean, what's a polar bear doing in Texas? You know what I mean?
Listen, it's the state to be in if you're a streamer, and that polar bear is clearly a streamer, bro.
Clearly. Clearly an IRL streaming. Not see the computer on their backpack. It's crazy.
I'm excited just for the OST. Hopefully,
Oh.
that means we get like the Cyberpunk 2077 stuff. I want to just jam out to just Maelstrom Gang on repeat.
You know what? If we get is it the main like the OP from the actual anime? It's the Franz
we could get-
Ferdinand one, like the fire one. If we get that in the game, that'd be crazy. I mean, I wouldn't be able to stream it, but I'd be kind of popping off. Be losing your revenue, but I'd be losing my revenue for some good beats.
Probably, I mean, I feel like we end up maybe if we do get stuff from the game, we'd get mostly background OSTs. Like, we wouldn't get the radio songs just because of licensing. Maybe really want to stay at your house. Maybe just because it is obviously
It's
the most associated song. But you know what they could do, right? They could do what they did with Extras. They could sort of do it similar to how Extras sounds a lot like the Mariah Carey Christmas song. On purpose as well, of course. So they could do something in that vein, right? If they
Definitely.
end up having to do an original song because of licensing.
I could see it. I am obviously also excited for the other characters coming out. Venom's a massive one.
Venom's gonna be sick.
I can't believe it's 2025 though. I'm crying. I'm crying out here, Joe.
That's okay.
Why have I got to wait 2025 to play snooker?
That's okay. The theory, there's like a theory as well on the new original one, the one that's in the anime. Can't remember her name, but there's like a theory now that she could be pseudo Justice or part of Justice because they both have like the red eye with like a cross or something. I just remember seeing a post that was like, "Look at these two images. They look spot the difference."
Bro, the One Piece post. This has to be Dragon.
And you're like, there is none, so it must be true. But that would be a cool theory. It's a way of getting Justice style character in the game. You know what?
I would like a Justice. Obviously, it's been ages since
Nah.
I've had. Oh, that's crazy. All right.
Sorry,
well,
carry on.
And the
You can
comments
carry
there. No. We'll end the comments there.
carry on.
I was getting too big for my boots. I'll bring
Carry
it back. We'll talk about layer buffs.
Nah,
I think this
listen,
man
no.
needs a 10-frame dash.
Listen. If I had a green screen, I'd put like lines and a whiteboard and all sorts of things. I'm going deep with this bag, can I? Hear me out. All right. So we got Cyberpunk,
Yeah.
right? CD Projekt, which
Okay.
means that's the same universe. Cyberpunk is technically in the same multiverse as Witcher,
Okay.
because Siri went to the Cyberpunk universe, right?
Okay.
Which means that that's then connected to the Monster Hunter universe, because
Ooh.
Geralt
Oh, because Geralt's
went to Monster Hunter World,
Oh,
which means
I see where you're going.
that we're now connected to Devil May Cry,
Because of
because
Marvel
Monster
Infinite.
Hunter, a Dante in Marvel Infinite,
Marvel Infinite, yeah.
which means, chat, 2026, a Devil May Cry character will be in Strive. That is my bet.
Hear me
I
out,
just, I hope it's new.
Hear me out.
Okay.
Hear my connection. Same place. Project Red. With Geralt. But then we got Geralt all the way over to Soul Calibur. Soul Calibur
Okay,
2.
okay.
We're in the Soul Calibur universe now. And if we take this line here
Okay, take that line.
and we use 2B to go to the Grand Blue universe.
Okay.
Now, think about the trifecta connection that we have right here. We have 2B from Free CD Projekt Red. We've got the Arc System Work connection as well. Obviously, Grand Blue, Arc System Works, right? And then we go back around, and we got to think about that Arc System Works connection now. And we go back around to PS Drive, and we think, where does this connection go? And we're going to look back to the history, all the way back. And you know what? I think, let's chop this in half with a big old knife. Let's get Cliff back into the game.
Okay, but no, wait, now we're really kicking it. Hear me out.
Alright,
So that connection to Soul Calibur, right?
yeah.
Right, we're in Soul Calibur now. We're connected to Soul Calibur. Think of what guest characters have been in Soul Calibur in the past.
I think you know.
There's a load. So we could go Star Wars.
Ooh.
You could put a Star Wars character in.
You know
Okay.
what's wild?
You could go, but you could go, no. Soul Cal 2. We go to Link. And just like that, we're now connected to everything in Smash Bros.
Oh my goodness.
You know what that means?
What's that mean,
Terry Bogard for Strive, baby.
It's crazy because you didn't need to go that far for Terry Bogard because you could have gone for Sam Show or Soul Calibur.
Show. Okay.
You got a connection somewhere.
Well, no, you've got the bike. Well, you've got Strive to Sam Show because of Biken.
No, that's XR bike. That's a different bike.
Is that different? They're
That's
not.
a different bike. But that does mean that you could add XR biking into Guilty Gear. You kind of really think about it. If you want to double up on your bikings, use that crossover guest character, XR bike. Might be better than Strive bike. You never know.
Then with that connection, you could get XR Leo. You could get Leo with records.
Don't tempt me with a good time, Jonesy. Don't tempt me with a good time, please.
Chat, we are deep in this bag right now. You need to. You've got any other connections? Let us know because we are cooking right now. Whilst players are doing connection tests, of course, we are currently stalling. So if you've got cracked theories on possible guest characters, if there is another season of Strive after this, of course, because the forbidden door has been open now.
The guest character door has been open. I think this is the first guest character in like Guilty Gear history as well. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Obviously, Lucy's a great guest character. You know what I mean? It's really nice to see something out of the blue. I think someone was saying they might just play like if they just play like the uni character. Is it the one with the wire? Is it Lumini or
Elton?
Yeah.
Or
I don't know why I
Phonom.
thought of that. Oh no, yeah, Phonom.
Phonom's a whip.
Yeah.
Elton kind of uses wires more. Like
Yeah,
Elton's is more wire-like.
Well, they were saying if they play like Elton or like Phonom, that'd be kind of cool.
That'd be cool.
Well-
I mean, it'd be nice to have like a whip style-based character, right?
I mean, it would be nice. You don't really have that in the game just yet. And obviously, if you've watched the show, Lucy kind of worked like that. It's kind of weird, though, that they did go with Lucy. It makes sense. No spoilers, by the way. I'll keep my mouth shut. It makes sense. But at the same time, there's a lot of other, like, heavy record characters they probably could have gone with, especially if you were with David Martinez. Oh, David Martinez.
Imagine. Okay, I'm just going deep in this spoiler. Screw it. Imagine.
Okay.
I don't think I'd be able to contain myself if it was Rebecca and Rebecca got guard crushed. I could not contain myself. But yeah, you are kind of spitting. I feel like adoption could have been. To be honest, you could have just gone with V if you wanted to go cyberpunk, right? But I guess because the anime is such a huge thing, it basically revived Cyberpunk 2077. So
Let me look at it this way, though, Jonesy. My next guest character. We've already got a link
okay, we've got
to
links.
Cyberpunk now, but you got to think about who animated, who is the production house?
Oh god. Okay, hold
For
on.
that.
Wait a minute.
Who is the production house? Trigger? Let's have like a Trigger's back catalogue. What can we pick?
There's no way we're going Gurren Lagann. There's no shot you're going Gurren Lagann.
My drill is the one that will pierce the sky.
Oh, God.
Believe in the me that believes in you.
Oh,
Oh, bro, no. If we got Keymonde,
Bro,
any
fight
shape,
the
shape, or form, bro.
bro, imagine if when it's Kamina, instead of hearing mankind knew they could not change society, you hear roll,
Bro,
fight the power.
Do the impossible, do the unthinkable. Roll, fight the power. As we go straight into now, it's our next match. Here versus Mon. Currently working on that 3-1, but they're on the back end of this combo right now. The crack theories are away and the crack combos are out.
God Crush, baby, it's time. We love our Chave God Crush. No! I beg, do an overdrive, please, Mon. Just do some. Just one overdrive.
You got a full bar of me there, brother, please! Ooh, he doesn't need it anyway. We're gonna go straight into it with the Shrek skid. It's one round for them.
There was no way that 5H wall break was not on this input on the overdrive. There's no way. Chave guard crush. Oh, baby was so back. Dash. Close S. Again, Mon showed that off earlier in the set for those that might have just tuned in or can't remember or didn't remember. Mon's backdashes on some of these Orange's Wild Assaults have been clean.
Speaking out clean though, kid, fantastic awareness to go straight for that card, super dancing around that grab check. You do not want to be messing in that Geo range, and once again, the shimmies, them 15 frames getting put to work right there.
Opportunity set point on the line, a chance to send Mon out of the bracket at fourth. Move on to third, has to pop the burst just to get out of that corner. To DP at the very least. The counter hit, and now this is a scary situation because Mon's got tension available, and there it is. DP, PRC gets the high. Not going to be enough, just needs one more hit, and that could be it with the 2S. Mon staying alive in this set, taking us to game 5.
Amazing right there coming out from Mon. He's getting shimmied in that last round as well, but kept the composure, kept it clean. We go 2-8, 2-2 right now. It was demanding coming out from Cave in them first 2 games, but they're starting to break. Has Mon got it? Are we gonna see a super against the wall in this next game? Let's get into it.
Nah, that'd be like England and Southgate winning a final. That'd be like Kane winning a trophy. It can't happen.
I mean, that's like Kane having a shot on target. You know, that's terrible.
It's not possible.
Couldn't happen.
Be like suggesting Rex who hates Melty. I mean, it's not factual.
I'm gonna stop it there. I had some mean ones lined up. I really would do. Qu'est-ce qu'on fait? Ooh, that's it.
What a chance.
I'm hitting volumes, I'm hitting peaks I never thought. Mon, come on.
My jaw didn't close at all. I was gobsmacked on just everything that happened.
My jaw didn't hit the floor. Oh my goodness.
Oh, pick up, full break. Set point once again for Johnny. That's good punish. Oh, speaking of though. Probably sneaking a 2k after that 2-on-4k. Didn't work out. Close S blows that up.
Can't find that opportunity to get in. The Sol's going to be an open up in that corner. We finally get a super against the wall. Oh my god, has Mon woken up? Has someone thrown ice on them? Is certainly in the right mood, especially with a safe jump like that, but it is a PRC to get out of that situation. Ooh, loose buttons. Hit on loose trousers. It's gonna be a weird wild assault and oh!
No.
Okay, alright. Say my heart, though. Heart like an England fan right there. Ready for devastation.
Okay. Plus frames. Just FD as much of this as possible. Wants to deny Geo Strike throw shenanigans from happening. Wants to be able to at least try and react to the dash up. Tried to over jump back, but got clipped by the DP. Out of the corner we go, and that's the most important thing for the Johnny. Is Mon trying to push, block strings all the way. She's throwing you. Yet again, that 2-on-4k frame kill. Now it's guard crush time. Oh, and yet again the DPRC mix.
Untouched, unfazed. Geo with still the fruits of season 3 DPRC to go for that mix. That was crazy. Coming out from Mon right there, bringing it to the 3-0, moving through to losers semi-finals. Sorry, losers finals actually. As they should go versus Serrani for that grand finals placement. Is it going to be a run back from the Millia? Or are we going to be seeing the Geo moving through that bracket?
Shouts to Kerr, but we'll have to go back in the robot. Back into the Ava. Where Johnny goes, unfortunately. So we are down to the final 3. And I feel like we're going to end up seeing, at the very least, Serrani Preacho quite a lot throughout this patch in online brackets. I feel like there's going to be like this sort of 4-way between a lot of the top EMA players in terms of Preacho, Hachiyo and Tiger. I think we're going to see sort of a rotation between those 4 players, but Mon's trying to stick his name in there nice and early on.
Yeah, I want to try and use some of these, not direct buffs, but some of these opportunities to start that pressure up. Not heavily touched as a character, so Gio can really start to pop off this season. Unfortunately, not popping off this match though, as Serrani is on the front foot. Blue RC forward, keeping it nice, slow, and controlled as we should be taking this first round.
Oh, music. Wild Assault, red wrist. Serrani, don't get opened up. Oh, the IBFD was clutch and just on cue. The back throw could be the Winston, can I?
Okay, big tech on the grab, we go low. Oh my god, shenanigans. Go for that late dash to stay same side. It's Mix City right now. Chicken legs be missing. It doesn't matter though, because my man was not ready for the tandem top to hit. They were definitely looking for an option out. Mon getting caught out though.
Beautiful. Finger licking good with the chicken leg ending that. Serrani going 1-0 up. The defense especially on point. These just blocks. Looking kind of nice on the side of Serrani. Let's see if Mon can answer back and try and tie things up one apiece here, game 2.
Needs that momentum, needs that opportunity. Needs to be doing what everyone else has been really doing to Serrani, which is these air grabs, knocking them down, not giving them the opportunity. We do get that red wild assault though, to start that pressure up, to start that combo. Big DP coming out. It's going to leave them Sage against the Lust Shaker, but the Escargot is going to be taking the Uber over to the corner though. No real damage to come out. We're actually going to mix and fight our way out though. Oh, coast to coast. Back again? Never mind.
Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
What's going on around the world?
We had the return flight. That was crazy.
Artemis. Mon just kind of has to hold it, unfortunately. Challenge with dash 5k. Counter hit. Pop goes the burst for Mon.
Let's just start forward. Catch it with the low. It's going to be a massive coming out. Oh my goodness. Look at that damage. And yes, folks, we do get the super at the end of it. Nearly doing 80% right there. Just shy of it though, but it's about Serrani right now. It's about getting that mix. It's about staying on the offensive, not falling the Geo right now. But that left, right, unfortunately, getting blocked right there. Geo, Mon, getting that through.
That was God like Serrani they did. YRC run up TK Turbo 4. That is. That's cracked. I can't even. Oh, you know what's cracked? Back throw into a Winston. Gold burst, no guard crush here. Winston would get positive for Serrani on the Milia. Haircut, catching the back dash.
Huge on the somersault right there. TP working out on the airborne Milia. It's going to be working out again. They should be dead at the end of this. Do we get. No! No! I shouldn't have cursed you. But you got a block on the YRC anyway. 1-1.
There we go, just like that. The awareness on the side of Mon to be able to react to that YRC, get the block in time. Sick stuff. Nicely adjusted as well, because Serrani in the earlier rounds has been going for YRC to try and challenge, especially on stuff like the 2S's. Of course, those Geo multi-hit can be a pain in terms of anti-YRC counterplay for Mon, but does well enough there. Takes us to a game 3. Opportunity now for the Geo to take the lead for the first time.
Yeah, massive opportunity right now. Serrani just trying to find their distance, trying to find their way back in.
Mon did 2S to go under Capella. That was kind of sick.
Oh, that was kind of clean. No roses for them today. Shave going in. Plus on the frames. Dashin's going to be getting caught out though. I'm all looking for that left, right, and that was crazy. Because I didn't know when Mon hitting balls up as well, as it should be a coast-to-coast combo, though. No bad moves
That-
when, though. We still get the wall smack? That was... Ooh.
Nani?
Not at all.
That was. How did you do a corner carry combo? My head exploded from that wall stick. I can't lie. But yeah, I think literally everyone expected cross up there. If anyone blocked the same side, then I don't know, their controller's broken or they used the game shot.
Right, exactly. Trying to go for them somersaults once more, though. Just trying to catch it out in the air. Does eventually get it, though. Puts the pressure in there. Faber with the plus frames. Big dash ball. Look at that wrist bar, though. Yeah, we need to get out of that situation, Serrani. Otherwise, that would have been damage on damage. Fighting for their life right now. Does get that throw in, though. Sets up once more for that aim side mix. Left side this time, though. They're looking clean right now. Mix Masters.
Ooh,
That was huge.
okay. Yeah, because that kind of messed up the red RC. Serrani probably tried to react to it and didn't get the dash input out, unfortunately. Oh, no, on a pixel. Come on, just need to find any straight hit, any straight throw, but the run up. PK fall into the Artemis Bombo Serrani. She's kind of nice.
That was clean from Serrani right there. The fast roll for the other side. True mix. True mix. We hate neutralizing.
There's too
We
much.
love
And
mix.
this character, this champion, this Millia champion, I can't. I know what's sick as well. Curb got blown up a lot by that frame kill 2 on 4K that Mon tends to do into throw. And Serrani, the first time it happens this set, Serrani takes it.
Oh, yeah. Had the stream up. Oh. Second throw there, though. I'm getting caught in the corner immediately. Close. Wire's edge right there. Just trying to get out of it. Oh no, they put themselves back into the corner though. Fast roll coming down. It is going to be a big counter hit. On with the deflect, but it's not enough to get out of the situation.
I've got to hold that Mirage on through. Finds the tag. What do we do this time? Oh, Jesus. We're going crazy with it. The defense, though, on the side of Mon. Oh, you know what? Take that trade just so you're back into neutral. But Serrani's the one with tension available. Mon finds the hit. Again, just needs one more tag. YRC is going to tag Mon up, though. And that enables Serrani now to get out and dodge and get the close S. And now Serrani on that set point, looking for the run back against Preacho, sitting on the side of Grants.
Corner. Big somersault to go over on the other side. Mon needs to apply the pressure. Get this next round. Get this next victory if they want to try and stay alive in this set. They're doing a fantastic job against the wall right here, though. As they're both sitting on nearly a full burst. Just outside of it for Mon. Ooh. Not on the round start. That was crazy.
Yeah, I think Mon was a little spooked as well. That's why there was like that second guess. I was like, Serrani, the controller good?
You want to make sure. Oh! That was an interaction if I've ever seen it. Baboon into the corner. We can talk about that later, because right now it's all about that mix. It's all about keeping your concentration, and unfortunately for Mon, it was shattered with that overhead right there. Next opportunity goes for a simple low Serrani, who's on as she takes it 3-1 right there. So let's move back to that, Jonesy. That was
Right.
best to keep safe from the super, but there was already like a YRC on top of that.
Even if I had a clip that ran at like half speed, I think I'd still be like just lost in what happened.
I mean, I'll be honest, the awareness from Serrani to get the super out straight away to make sure that we were hitting was huge. But the fact that we bursted as well to make ourselves safe, that's an expensive burst, but it's kept you alive in the corner. Unfortunately, it didn't keep you alive long enough to take that set. But that was that's a Twitch clip I've ever seen. I'll be real with you.
That was godlike from both players. They were in that Kuroko zone. Both of them were. That was cracked. That was sick. Damn. Shoutouts to Mon though. What a run getting third. I remember ages and ages ago when Mon was like only just sneaking into occasional top 8. So really sick to see the growth there on that Geo. And fingers crossed for Mon as well, right? Versus fighting coming up. Opportunity to make a name for themselves with that Geo.
Yeah, definitely. Especially with the patch just coming out, Geo untouched. So we go into this with all the knowledge, all the technicalities that we had, especially with Versus Fighting and UFA around the corner. Big premier events for that Arc System World Tour. Going to be able to join both Tempest and Nitro in them finals if they can get that win. But it's all about our grand finals right now. Picho versus Serrani. It's going to be the Gold Lewis versus the Milia once more. Or, like I said, maybe there's a pocket pick. Maybe there's a pocket character. We've seen this in winners finals. It was a clean set coming out from Preacher with a nice bit of a thrown in mix, a dash of mix coming out from Serrani here and there. But unfortunately, when a glass cannon's versus an actual cannon, the cannon tends to win.
Yeah, it's kind of a rough one. And really, I don't really think Serrani tends to go for pockets. On the flip side, obviously, like you mentioned earlier on in the stream, pre-show sort of a week or two ago, dabbled in May, wanted and on and set and reset. So, and at least being on the winner's side, if you want to go for something a little bit spicy and go for something a bit crazy, then you've got a safety net of a set to play with at the very least.
Yeah, you've got that opportunity, but obviously we knew the May pick was more about getting ready for Season 4 in case anything big were to happen to Gold Lewis. Obviously, and in all honesty, before I say this next bit, obviously, the main problem with Gold Lewis was that Wild Assault. Gold Lewis does a ton of damage, but to get Gold Lewis in is a hard thing to do. You know what I mean? That's a lot of bar spends, especially when you're trying to cancel off on RC. Obviously, RC does come in this abundance this game, but obviously his main threat was that White Wild Assault. Get that neutral, get that behemoth Typhoon going. Obviously it's -3 now, so punishable for most people, especially obviously if your name is Solbad Kai and you've got a good old 5k.
I think maybe if they space the Wild Assault, the second part of 5k is the only part that can reach, and I think that's not obviously that's not the free frame part. So I feel like that's just one of those things where it's like it's -3. But depending on the push block, does a chip really want to risk? I mean, if you're playing chip against Gold Lewis, you're already,
you're already
deep in it.
You're a better man at that point. You're betting on your life, if anything. But yeah, obviously, it's all about that. What is that next frame? You know what I mean? Like, what is that? Are you gonna go for that punish? Are you gonna let them have it? Or are you just gonna go for like a nice backdash in that situation? It's all about obviously what you do now with that. Because obviously you've got the freedom to really get away from that. Obviously, blue RC unchanged. Didn't really need any changes though, in all honesty. I think it's red. Red does less distance now, doesn't it? You can't really extend as further now.
It's reduced momentum when it's blocked. So yeah, it's like it's not as close. So for like, say for example for Leo, it's not always a guaranteed like close S basically. Sure. So depending on where you're doing the Wild Assault will actually affect kind of what you can cancel into.
Just another nerf for Leo.
Proximity normals.
Yeah.
Ooh. Bonk, bonk, back through. Winston. More than likely, Serrani's health looking low. Preacho spending the tension to put the pressure on. All backed off though. Maybe tried to cover an air dash away and instead got clipped low with the dash of 2k.
Preacho's defense is just clean in that situation. Serrani trying to go for them left-right mixes once again with the Milia, but just clean, knowing where Milia's going to be going. From the beard out though, just running with it, control that neutral. Does eventually get caught out on that counter hit. Nice defense from Preacho. Does eventually open up though. Pressured into the corner. Wants to try and get out, but not a lot of resources on our side, so this is going to be all That beautiful, beautiful Holden back.
Ooh. Yeah, Creature just did that little micro dash FD out the corner and then Sarani could actually get the cross up. Should be able to close that out. Then no drops on the Artemis and a very, very drawn out perfect there from Sarani.
Alien hand beating the chicken leg in that situation. That was crazy.
Yeah, Gold Lewis ate that chicken up.
Smalls all day. Just gonna keep that going. Just a JK, but there's no jokes right here. It's gonna be a fierce game for Preacher.
Ha 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 hoo hee. Sort of stuff you can see that Sarani has to like play like perfectly, literally perfectly, to get the rounds, and the risk reward feels, especially in terms of trying to challenge, it feels very skewed towards Gold Lewis because getting counter hit by Melia if your Gold Lewis isn't the biggest threat in the world, whereas the reward for getting just a 2p and just taking the turn back and knocking down the Melia is so rewarding for the Gold Lewis. Like you said before the set started, has to navigate in the neutral just to find the hit, so getting any sort of reward that you can is always going to be blessed.
Ooh, that Mirage, that was crazy. Get past all of that. Straight into the super to break that wall. And yeah, it's massive familiar right here, because obviously you got to play. Ah, wow. So excited when it hits like that. Sarani. Quick, dispensable. Call that just eat. Oh, never mind, it doesn't kill. I forgot about that.
Big belly, big guts. This time has the BRC available and gets the side switch, and now Sarani stuck at the corner. The question is there a sunken cost fallacy to the burst? No, because we wake up Winger, which is most likely the best decision Sarani could make anyway, because there was 100 tension, so super into RC was on the cards. Same side gonna connect.
The defense of Preacher was actually, it's really good in most of these situations, but we are just getting caught out by the eventual side switch, the eventual tandem. It's all gonna hit at some point, but that goes the same way for Sarani right here. The eventual Behemoth Typhoon, the eventual grab. PRC to get out of that corner. Don't let fastball happen. We get the side switch and the OTG. Save that base for the next round, Sarani. It's definitely gonna be needed.
Ooh. I feel like it was one of those that's just a defensive throw that pays off and you take those. Because Preacher definitely looked like she was running up with the intention to get a throw off. To get the wall break either, head to air, trades, and those kind of trades are always going to work out in the favor of Gold Lewis just for the factor of his effective health pool.
To that corner, once more over onto that left hand side. Nice into a game with the JP for opportunities, and it's just going to be a huge counter hit on that shoulder bar, straight into that double Behemoth. Right now, it's opening up sometimes. Millie's doing as much as she can. Sarani, unironically playing a fantastic game right here, but when you've got to be in Gold Lewis's face, you're putting yourself in the danger zone. This is the splash zone at SeaWorld right here. You got to watch out for that damage.
And like it must be frustrating on the side of Sarani, because it's like you're trying to use the airborne mobility to avoid Gold Lewis on the ground as much as possible, right? But then whenever there's a Capella or anything, Preacher's just immediately doing a 2p to either duck under the Capella or straight up punish it. And it's like, damn, you just can't get away with anything.
You really can't. And the fact that obviously, you said it before, John, you're only doing so much damage to Preacher right here. You've got such high health, such high guts. And the thing is, made of paper, nice with the air to it. We've seen this earlier before. No, in and out of this situation. That was Red Riz. And oh no! Burst coming out! That was expensive! Can we make it worth? Big tech in the air!
Big techers, unbelievable
Unbelievable
techers! The Mirage through, and Sarani now finds the hit. Could this be the opportunity? Ooh, that was schmicks, layers on layers. Let's get the throw. Steals away the corner with the Capel. The Capel! Trying to beat the burst. What side? Okay, hold on. That was kind of weird, because that was the system startup. was like going to the left side and then the animation auto-adjusted. That was kind of crazy, but Serrani stealing that round away.
Really did, and that was fantastic from Johnny right there. Made the base worth it in the end. We still don't have it back though, so we're looking like a bit defenseless right here. So all about offense right now. Does get caught out with the 2K though. Size 10's putting a stop to it. Gonna be punishing that grab attempt. It's gonna be so much damage coming out. Oh, never mind. All right, that was kind of wild. Just left that open on the ground. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was. I'm just gonna hit a four-way mix on you. Well, let's go gambling.
Oh, dang it. My God. Oh, my days. Thunderbird menacingly with the run-up as well. We do get the hit in. Do get the Escargo into the tandem mix. Not going to go for much more, though. We're going to try and save ourselves. We've got enough tension to go for that red RC overhead. TK fast fall. Punish that throw attempt. And it is going to be a while for something to keep that going. So Ronnie is looking so clean right now. Can we end it? We should be able to.
Oh, you double stick and you get it just at the end of the Bombo. Serrani staying alive. Beautiful Bombo to close that out. Dealing with the guts of Gold Lewis there. Lovely stuff.
Lovely jubbly indeed. That was fantastic from Serrani right there. And you really thought as well, especially with that first round burst, it was a lot to spend. It was a lot to really sort of throw out there, but made it worth, especially going into that second round as well. Never looked like they were under pressure, especially being 2 games down. So really nice mentality from the Millia main right there. We go straight back into it though. No messing about. We need these next 2 games if we want to stay alive. Picho looking easy, still with that safety net of a grand final side. So
Duel 1.
Strahne's having to work so hard just to get that game right, and then he's still got to win 2 more, and then another 3. It's kind of long. It's looking kind of long for the Millia. Let's see
really
Serrani if she can do it. Capel does at least connect on the air-to-air attempt from Preacho. He's just trying to avoid that Rose as much as possible.
it's been such a menace. Picho right there. Definitely does not want to kiss from a Rose. Trying to seal the game. But actually coming out. He's coming in. Behemoth to start up. There's going to be a loss of tension right here, and that's going to be so much tension being lost right now. Should be able to end this round right here. Oh no, no TG from afar. Oh, JD. It's going to be next opportunity with the Street Fighter 5 anti-air 2B to end.
The people's elbow.
The
Make Amelia look like a jabroni. For real. Oh, Thunderbird. Send that out like that in neutral. No fear. Oh, jeez. If that jump that would have been a cracked confirm. Alright, knockdown. Same side. Double air dash. JH actually did hit, but couldn't really get confirmed. Caught reaching. Close. That's going to be teaching. Okay.
It's crazy that's our damage from a counter from a shimmy, especially with it being a slash starter as well, because we're going to see a comparison right here going to reach out doing nearly the same amount of damage. Are we on the block on that? No, we are not. We're starting up a game with Typhoon. Puts us back onto the defense once more. We've got a round to give up if we really need to right here. And unfortunately, we will be Giovanni even up the rounds, trying to go 2-2.
Took a big gamble on that wake up winger because wasn't that didn't actually have 50 tension after that overdrive, so couldn't RC. Probably hoped that the positive would have given enough, but it didn't. Nice JS. Future going a bit greedy on some of these anti-air attempts and now stuck in the tandem top blender. Ooh, same side turbo forward, just it's unblockable.
Oh my god, bad move was certainly bad right there, as we're not going to get the full mix from it. Safe jump?
Safe.
Thunderbird, it never tried!
Oh no. Now Serrani stuck in the corner. Wake up gold burst at the very least. Gives him a chance. Preacho gambled with the deflect shield. Did not pay off. And Serrani taking us to a game at 5 here in Grands. Oh, baby.
gambling away our base gauge like that was crazy, especially for the situation that we was in. It's gonna be going 2-2 right now. Pre-show. Ooh, might be letting this slip.
Mm.
It's
For real.
nice. I see you.
Respectable. So nice, had to get typed twice.
Hey.
Let's see now, game 5. Can Serrani get the reset? Is Preacher going to be able to close it out? I feel like the tag should be changed to 2 Preacher. With the amount of 2Ps we're seeing from this set alone.
I thought you just meant us to do 2 sets up. I was like, that's hella rude.
Oh. Nah. I was going for a button bar.
Preacher's definitely going for game balls right now because they're looking for the next one. They're looking for that fear. Danger levels are up. We've got that throw into the corner.
God.
Okay, all right.
Okay, ending with a 2P. Okay, get off this stream, Preacher. Focus.
Stop listening to us commentate. Get back to playing.
Oh.
There was definitely an anti-air attempt right there. You can definitely see it, especially over that compel. But Serrani right now is moving. Making fast right now. On oh my days, what a backdash scooped into the corner. Yeah, get that burst out. We cannot take any more damage. Trying to go for that air to air and getting stunted out. Keep that combo going. Nice from Serrani.
Let's raise the wall and get positive at the very least. We are back to neutral and pre-choke. Expecting Serrani to go quite passive in fear. Summons the Thunderbird. Bad Moon is gonna be enough. Last game, last round here in Grants. Preacher though got full burst, so if Serrani does find the hit, expect a burst straight away into that drone.
Never mind, drone coming out straight away. Control that ground game, force Serrani into the air. Nice with some of these IBs for the Artemis. Just getting the hit in. Trying to get forward. Oh my god, it's loose buttons everywhere. We're playing 52 pickup right now. Can't find a way in.
6k out of nowhere. We'll check with Forest for as much as possible. To where on the side of Preacher. Gets the cross up as well and the pickup. Serrani's burst though, is it going to be filled just in time? Oh, see, Skyfish looking for the chip, it's not quite enough. Serrani on a magic pixel focus, sashed up, avoids the Wild Assault. And Serrani gets the hit, Preacher doesn't have any burst gauge, so it could be all million. What a throw! Oh my god!
Where's the UI trumpet when you need it? That was instant. Reeling that situation on the TK fast fall. Doing a fantastic job against Serrani there. It went the miles, it went the distance, but Picho securing it after 5 whole games. Going 3-2. Gonna be your champion today.
Fantastic brands there from both players as you get that beautiful top 8 graphic. Quite a nice variety of characters as well. And who knows what we'll end up seeing in the future as players get more and more time with this current iteration of Strive. Shouts to everyone, of course, that have signed up to this bracket. But there's going to be Preacher that qualifies onto Wanted Strive. Shouts to Rexu and Rush, of course, who held it down on the mic in these shifts that we've ran. And of course, Pap being the stream production, holding it down with the many Neko arcs is greatly appreciated. Make sure to show some love to Pap. Hit with a follow.
Yeah, make sure obviously you stick to this channel as well. Pap streams plenty of times during the week, and obviously over on Z Damascus as well, where you probably see him streaming the Grand Blue Wanted variety over there. So that's going to be all from us today, though. Shout out to the likes of Jonesy as well. Hold on down the mic with me, Jonesy. Got anything you wanna promote? Anything you wanna shout out? Any more vibes and connections you wanna make?
Devil May Cry in 2026. I'm calling it, chat. I'm calling it. if not Cliff. I'll take one or the other, but yeah.
Ah.
What about yourself, Kenna?
I mean, I'm calling it right now. I'm going deep with the connections. I'm going Ava Unit 1 to 2020 to 2025, Season 5. I see the connections.
We see
I
the
know
lines.
the animators. I see the lines. And currently ours comes to an end. You see me later on, chat. My name is Jonesy. Join with me by... Sorry, my name is Jonesy. Join with me by Keno. Dropping personalities. We will see you in a
Oi, Jonesy.
Peace. Oi, Jonesy. Homelander's got me, kid.
Womp womp. But yeah, much appreciated, of course, having an English cast on the mic as well, because normally it is in French, so greatly appreciate to have the opportunity to be in this bracket, putting on the work in the mic for you. I believe that is it from us. Pap, any words?
Yes, sir. I will do the last word for the stream. Thanks again and again, and again for the first season of the Honden. This is the last before a break. The next one will be during, I think, the end of August. We are cooking something with, of course, the team Eya to prepare maybe another name or on other game. Maybe. Thanks again to Foley, my fellow TO. For doing this shit, and also Mirai Panda, who's doing the on Twitter. Don't forget to follow at Team Eya on X or Twitter, whatever you want. Thanks again. Thanks of course for the commentary, Janzi, Keno, Rexu, and Rush. And for me, see you for next Friday for the Wanted of GBVS. But here on this stream, see you next month for the next Honden. Bye bye guys!